Your turn?
I ain't moving.
Alright. These bandits spring into action, as I've said. Ogren. 12. Bolt flies past you, I presume. This bandit here. He heard what you did to his friend over there, so he's gonna go in on you, Carla. And try and smack you with a scimitar. 12. Presumably doesn't hit, because you upgraded your armor recently, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's written next to our names. Well, for two of us.
Ah, yes. Okay. Bren Mora. Cruson took a hit right
Yeah.
next to you. What's your plan?
Yeah. That's a good question. I step over there, and I up and twin cast chromatic orb at the lady and the man.
Indeed. Which one first?
Lady first.
Alright.
That's
That does not
Doesn't
hit
it-
her.
yeah. Why doesn't it
Carlo uses her reaction to turn
upcast
to let you
thing?
re-roll that.
Okay, re-roll it.
Where I quickly figure out the upcast thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I should be able to. No, it doesn't do the upcast. What the shit? 21. Does it hit?
21 hits her.
But I think that just rolled how many? 3d3. It should be. Yeah, it's another d8 because I did the upcast, but it didn't roll it. So +8.
Okay, what damage type are we talking here?
Lightning.
Very well.
Let's try
She's
to get
shocked by
here,
this.
I'm
And you
just
deal.
thinking that you cast it, it missed, and then hit a mirror that happened to be in this cart, and hit her in the back.
What a stroke of luck!
Yeah. And the second one is going towards the man.
Indeed. Yeah, that hits.
It doesn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to
Get
roll another.
this son of a bitch off me. Oof. God damn.
What damage type are we talking?
Lightning again.
Alright. Okay, that's how much lightning damage? Jesus. 12 plus 2.
27.
15. Yeah. +4. The 2 gets.
So
Oh no, it
31.
31.
Jesus. Well,
Good God.
Why
He's-
doesn't the upcast work?
he's visibly staggered by this.
Good.
In your face.
That's what he gets for getting close.
Well,
Knick-knack, paddywhack, suck my bloody bone.
this bandit just saw you hit his employer, so he's gonna shoot you, Brimora. That hits you. 8
Yeah.
piercing damage.
That's
Rude.
it. Yeah.
And this bandit has perished, so he doesn't get a turn. If I can remove him, that is. There you go, Red's turn. What's Red doing?
Red is going to. Red is going to go invisible again. And
Indeed.
It's going to fly over here and land on Karis's shoulder.
Alright.
It's just like, hello, it's me.
Hi, Red.
Was it me you're looking for?
I mean, he sees the horns and just trusts her.
Hmm.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Karis just says hello in Infernal.
Yeah.
You see Cephek stagger a little bit, but then he pulls himself together. He's eyeing you up a little bit. You are more competent than I thought you would be. Let me quickly roll something here.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, okay. He begins to shimmer and shift again.
Why do none of us have Mage Slayer? Oi, oi, oi.
He did not
Oh,
like
hello.
you
Son of a bitch!
hurt him that badly.
Oh, he's gonna
Yeah,
regret
it's
moving away
crazy.
from me.
11 does not hit you, I'm pretty sure.
No, 11 hit, but I'll use shield.
Okay, you use shield so 11 does not hit you.
Yes.
A wise choice, because the second hit hits you.
No, shield stays.
Oh, okay, in that case it does not hit you. He seems frustrated.
Good.
Good.
Garrus. Red landed on
Okay.
you, and you can't see any targets.
Nope. I gotta move. Now that the one dwarf discovered how bad it is to try and flank a couple of warlocks.
Hmm.
Oh, we'll move in here. Oh, hello, friends. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to hit this guy
Indeed.
with one of those. Why aren't you not? Ugh.
That's just a DC 14 wisdom save at this point, right?
Yeah. Yep.
See if he can do it. He cannot. So
He does
that's
not.
2d8 necrotic damage.
Well, has he taken any damage yet?
He has not,
Okay.
I don't think. No, he has not.
Okay. And boop.
How would you like to
14.
do this?
Just hear a big bell and he just falls over.
Took him from full to 0.
Well, he dead now. And I'm just gonna stay put because I can just about see everybody and I can hit everybody I need to from here.
Indeed. Ranmir. Torga's right in front of you.
I forgot to do my concentration saves. 3 hours.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, I got hit twice.
Oh yeah.
What was the damage? 2? No, 4 and 8 or something. Yeah. Constitution. No. Wait.
Oh yeah, it was 4 and 8. Scimitar and the dagger.
Just the 8. Save on 9. I'm not sure how this works.
How does concentration work?
So
Tom-
it's DC 10 or half the damage. Is
Ah.
the DC for it.
Whichever's higher.
Whichever's higher.
So it would be the 10, so it
Okay,
fails.
Yeah,
you don't
so
have-
rolling under a 10 is always a fail.
Yeah. You don't have elemental weapon anymore.
That's the
Guess
weapon on
something else.
Ogren ends.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Didn't even get to roll it once and hit. Dang it.
Shame.
You're gonna take
what?
vengeance on this dwarf lady right there.
I say
Oh,
so.
Jesus! Yep. That's 10 damage on her. Yeah, that also hits her. That's 18 damage you did.
I would like to go after this other guy, but I don't want to leave this dwarf alone. So that's everything I will do.
Yeah, she definitely felt all that. She's reeling a bit. And she's gonna try and hit you with the scimitars. 16 does not hit, I presume, because you're armored
No.
and have a shield. 9 also doesn't hit, and 24 hits. 5 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Kala, the guy next to you just bit the dust. Anything you'd like to do?
Seeing that Remora is in trouble, she is going to Eldritch Blast him.
Alright. That hits. Roll me some damage. Is that with your bonus thingies or
No, that's without the bonus. So +3 cold, and knock him back 10 foot.
Alright. Boop.
And then she's gonna attempt to hit him again. That hits. That one's just 2, and she's gonna knock him back another 10 foot.
Whoop. Would you like to do some movement? Or are you good there?
Carl's gonna move down here.
Ogren, your way is clear.
Yeah. Wait, did Sifik die? Did I miss it? What?
He got pushed. Twice.
Oh.
He's
I
over
can
there
see him.
now.
He was covered by maternal. I was like, wait, what?
Wait, did I put a sightline on that block here?
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case,
did.
he's on the block, because there's a wall.
Okay, well, yeah, he was thoroughly pushed into it.
Hello. Reckless, please.
Go for it.
Hit him.
Nope. Jesus. That-
Shady.
Carla will use her reaction again, because she's had a turn, so she's got it back.
Let's
so
reroll
reroll.
one of those, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
make a normal one.
roll without advantage.
Oh my god!
Someone do the math real quick. What are the odds of 3 ones in a row on a D20?
Well, you
I rolled
swing
the
your
same
axe
yesterday.
wildly,
1
and
in 8,000.
you manage to not hit a thing.
With odds like that, you should go to the lottery, man.
Anything can I do my second attack?
Go for your second attack, I have pity on you.
One more one.
Okay, yeah, that hits him. Finally.
Better.
Jesus.
Oh, I rolled a 1 and damn it!
Oh,
What
A
was
I'm gonna have
piteous
to I'm
display.
gonna have to screenshot this.
Yeah, this is
the
fantastic.
hell is this? Oh.
Frusan,
This is
you've just
painful.
seen Ogren swing his axe wildly and miss, and then just lightly graze him a little bit. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do something new. You watch as he plants his stuff in the ground for a second, all the swirling heat and sand coalesces at the top, and he points it at the sky. And a bolt of lightning lands directly on top of Douchebag McGee's head
I love Call Lady.
as a giant storm appears above us. This is your curse man trying to murder the poor boy. This is on you.
Dexterity saving throw, I see. On each of his turns until the spell ends. Oof. Yeah, that hits him. Roll me some damage for him.
Neat. That is 3d10. Wow. By the way, that's you as well, Ogren.
Oh,
It's everything
Ogren
at 5
must...
feet of what I
Oh,
hit.
okay, Ogren, do me a dex save. DC
With
14.
advantage, right, 'cause of danger sense.
Are you fast enough to see lightning?
It's against any save. I can see the clouds gathering. Don't you do this.
Okay, do me with danger sense.
Sure. Featured.
2 ones. 2 ones. 2 ones.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to see what the ability did. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you save. What do they do on failed
Yeah.
on save?
Half damage, so he takes 5, which goes down to like 2.
2 lightning damage.
Oh no, my temp HP's been grazed. I haven't been hit yet because no one's attacking me because I'm not doing damage, so I'm not a threat. Ah!
Hey, at least you touched him. If you didn't touch him, you would have likely lost your rage.
No, because if I'm making attacks, it still counts. Doesn't matter if they don't hit.
Well, this bandit here does not quite know who to shoot at this point. He's gonna shoot at the closest threat, which is Carla. That's the wrong button. I need to do this, and then I need to do this, and then I need to press OS. 14 does not hit.
Misses.
Brenmora, what are you gonna do?
Can I shoot this guy with a spell from where I am, or is Ogren too large?
I mean, you should be able
Hey,
to,
if,
yeah.
if they could shoot past me and hit you, you could shoot past there.
True. I will do almost the same thing. I will twin cast Chromatic Orb, first level though, at the same 2 people.
Alright,
So lady first again.
indeed. Does not hit.
Yep. And the second one on the man. Nope.
Does not hit.
I mean, consistent rolling, but
These
shit.
rolls are cursed today. Holy shit.
Alright, this bandit here. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at the closest threat. Because 2 of his fellow employees are dead. 16 hits you.
Yeah.
2 piercing damage.
Oh no, I'm so injured. I do have to take a con save though. Yep.
Red.
I
And
think you might be
concentration.
okay.
Red is up.
End this man's whole career.
What is
Red can see that these guys are shooting. So 1, 2, 3.
We've ruined their career. They lost like 2/3 of
Yeah.
their staff.
He has enough flight. No. For what if I pick up red and it starts scrolling the map as well? I can't move him.
Where do you
without
want him to
moving
go?
The whole map.
Where do you
I
want him
had
to
that
go?
once.
Here.
You pressed some kind of button combination. You gotta restart roll 20.
Oh. What? Yeah.
It's super
No,
annoying.
Jesus, no.
Yep. Restart roll
Go
20.
restart it real quick.
Yeah. Okay. He'll attack.
That hits, yeah. Constitution save, eh? Yeah, how would Red like to do this?
So tasty.
Chomp. This lad's dead. Sethig over here. He gathers his wits a little bit. Well, if you insist. You did reckless, didn't you?
Yeah, he is advantage on me.
Might not have been a good idea.
Maybe not.
That hits you.
That hits.
That's
Well,
12 plus 3, yep.
So 15. Okay. Wait a second. I need that's just 0. And then that's -7. Oh, that hits too.
7 plus 4.
Oh, so it's worth 11.
Yep, okay.
Side, he's chonky.
He's tough, yeah. And that's his turn. Karis. What
going.
what do you like to do?
I'm gonna scoot a little bit this way. And
Oh yeah, I needed to do his deck save, didn't I?
4.
he failed.
That's lightning damage. Roll me it.
No. The lightning is only when on my turn, and I can force it over 10 minutes, constantly, just whenever I want. It doesn't lock onto one person, it's I control the storm, and on my turn I can slam somebody with a lightning bolt.
Ah, okay, in that case, that's fine then.
Okie doke. So I'm gonna aim for this guy,
Indeed.
and he's gonna get an Eldritch Orb to the face.
Yeah, that hits him. Roll me some damage. Sadly, there's no one
Hey.
around him, but he's still standing, but he's reeling. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll scoot over here, and I think I'm gonna stay put.
Ramir. You're having a duel with this lady in front of you. Are you gonna put her down?
Well, Ranmer will do what Ranmer does best. Hammer things.
That hits. Oof. Okay, yep. Yep. Ooh, she's still standing, but she's barely hanging on.
I'll just stay here.
She, looks around, sees the tide is massively turned against her, and says, I'm sure we can cut a deal here, right? And she's clutching her wounded body. I didn't really have anything to do with that guy, he's just my employee.
Then we'll sit down.
Well, I guess she takes a knee then.
I was thinking of casting Fast Friends on her.
Don't worry about it for now.
Kala.
Yeah, he's very fine to leave. Like, what's he gonna do? Color's gonna come over here. And what level of light are we in?
Dim.
Dim. Okay, since we're in dim light, I get advantage to attack with the Shadow Blade.
You just gonna kill her just after she surrendered?
Rude.
Yeah.
Carla.
Okay, yeah, that's go ahead.
Good.
Carla.
Okay, fine. Just gonna go stab this guy then.
All right.
He never surrendered.
He did not surrender because he didn't have a chance yet, and it hits him. He's fucking dead.
He made the mistake of not giving up first.
How would you like to describe this?
So the blade doesn't like pierce his skin. She just slashes it through his mind, and his eyes roll back in his head, and he just drops to the floor, motionless.
Yep, he's dead. You killed him. You killed a man in cold blood. Ogren, speaking of killing people,
I'm trying. Reckless. Just so I have a chance to hit him. Yeah.
In my defense, he did shoot her with a crossbow.
yeah, that hits. That's 8
Oh.
slashing. And it hits. It's another 7
Alright.
slashing.
I've been rolling 1s and 2s and d12s for damage.
Yep, you have.
Ugh.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, don't think so.
Cruson.
I can tell you something you can do. Duck.
12.
You could just place it further
Roll me
away
some
so he
damage.
doesn't have to. So it doesn't
It's
hit.
true, I could. But he doesn't know that.
He's fine.
Oh, Jesus!
Wow.
So that goes down to 11, which goes down to 5.
Wait, you're doubly resistant? Oh, wait, no, yeah, never mind. Yeah, it goes down to 5. You're fine.
Halving, yeah. Halving it because of the save, and then halving it because I'm resistant.
Well. You hit him with
And-
lightning again.
Yep.
Ow.
I'm a little angry at this man's right now, so I'm a little less focused on trying to avoid stabbing poor boy.
Indeed. Anything else you'd like to do? Or did that take an
That's all for
action?
now.
Okay.
That takes my action. And
Brenmora.
I can't focus.
He's right
How
there.
how does he look like? How hurt is he?
He's pretty hurt.
One level 2 chromatic orb in his face, please.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. It's in my face. For fuck's sake. Unless Carla wants to do something against it.
Carla will. Like, you guys are starting to notice you feel slightly more lucky around Carla.
Indeed.
Don't know about that,
Okay.
Chief.
Yeah, that hits. Roll me some damage.
Hawkwind hasn't noticed any increased luck.
Another d8 because I still won't cast.
Alright. Damage type.
Lightning.
Alright. He's really hurt.
I just try once more, but it still doesn't do it. Okay, yeah, good.
That was not a thing you
I'm just
actually
trying
cast,
to-
right?
Yeah, no, I hoped I had fixed the upcast, but I did not.
Alright. I guess red is up. In that case.
Red is just gonna continue to
Feast.
jump down on this dwarf.
Fair enough. Oof. He's feeling it. He's not happy about it. You see the air shimmer a little bit. Zoop.
Oh, hi! He's running the fuck away. He's not getting far.
And you see him
No one outruns the storm.
do this.
Ah, he knows. You son of a bitch.
Where'd he go?
You saw him blink out of existence in front of you,
I
and then
know.
you didn't see him anymore.
I know, that was Ogren asking, so he knows where to run to.
I just point at him with my staff.
Yeah, there's something.
You can't see him anymore. There's ice in between you and him, but you've seen him go in there.
He's gonna have a bad time. Ice in the middle of a storm?
Ooh.
You need line of
Buddy.
sight.
You need line of sight.
Yeah. The ice is line of sight.
Garrus. The guy just came
Yeah.
back and there's, well, wall of ice next to you.
Gonna scoot a little this way. And I did see him pop in before he
Yep,
iced wall himself.
you did see it.
So I'm gonna give him a Toll of the Dead where I last saw him. So
That you can see within range.
You'd have to be able to
I
see
can't do it.
him.
Yeah, I missed the creature part. Okay. Well,
You can orb the wall if you like.
that's what I'm gonna do. That just means Eldritch Orb.
Let's see. Yeah, that hits. Roll
How
me
tall
some
is that
damage.
wall?
8 damage.
Okay, yeah. And I guess these all fail, so that's... Which part of the ice did you hit?
I was aiming for the right there.
Okay, yeah, so the front three are starting to crack. Let's see. He does a dex save, because he's within 5. Yeah, he saves.
Okay. And I'll scoot back a little bit.
Ramir, your enemy has surrendered, but also something happened behind you.
Now here's a question. Would my magical flying spirit animals go inside this thing?
Hmm.
Spirit Guardians?
Why is this a spell? Oh, right, because I
With
see
Spirit
it's an
Guardians,
attack.
you get to choose who's hostile or not.
Let's see this. Hmm? You can see to be unaffected by it.
Okay.
So yeah, you can hit him with this.
I thought I need
Yeah,
to see it.
it's nope. It's why it's super effective against invisible things. You only
Oh.
need to see the things that you don't want to be affected.
Yeah, the things you don't want to hit, you must be able to see.
Okay, then I'll... I don't want to hit anyone else, but him.
Can you see like a little bit of Ogren back there, just in case?
I think before it moved.
Nope, you can't. Oh yeah, okay, it can be before you moved. Okay, right. So you cast List then.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When a creature enters
And-
the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, so it does not actually happen right now, but once it's his turn again, it happens. Okay.
Yeah. Then I'll roll 3d8 here. And I guess I can hit this wall right in the middle
Mm-hmm.
with the...
Give me line of sight.
No, I won't. I'll hit this corner here.
Ogren may be able to give you line of sight.
Not the way he's rolling.
That hits. Okay, yep.
True.
The
very
thing on the
true.
left is visibly cracked. But not down yet. She, Torga, sees what's happening over there. She,
Stay down.
I'm not staying around when this is happening. I'm out of here. And that's as far as she goes after getting back on her feet.
You run. You're Carlos.
I'm dead if I stay.
You're worse if you go.
Gala, you're up.
Carla's gonna, yeah, she's gonna walk next to
Oh.
her, and she's gonna hold out her knife and her shadow knife and be like, "You really want to try this?" And then she's not gonna attack her. She's gonna give her a chance to surrender, uncharacteristically. What she is gonna do is she's gonna cast Shatter here.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 14 damage if they don't do a DC 14 con save, which they're probably not gonna save. Well, what happens if on a save?
Half as much damage. But if it's made of if it's made of inorganic material, then it has disadvantage.
Okay, so I need to roll those two again. Failed. Failed.
Yeah. So they take 14 damage.
Those two on the right are visibly extremely cracked. This one here shatters, leaving behind a thin blue aura.
Shame.
Well,
Ogren, your enemies disappeared.
Oh, it turns out you didn't even need to take the save for it. It just says a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried just takes the damage. You don't even get.
I'm pretty sure that was magical.
It is magical.
5, 10, 15,
Zephyr just read what you wrote. God damn it.
35, 40.
As you step in there, roll me a con save.
Okay.
This is
Figure.
gonna be spicy. Well, as spicy as ask me, but still pretty spicy.
Wait, no, I need one more of these.
Can I smack him from here? Or
There's ice on either side of you. It would be very hard. If you had a poking stick, you could. Probably. Maybe.
Remove the wall.
indeed, Kool-Aid Man coming through.
You take 8 ice damage.
Okay.
That's
His
with your
shelter
reduction.
has become his tomb.
Which of these ice bits is looking the most damaged?
The one on your right is exceedingly cracked.
Then I'm gonna smack that once. Reckless, please.
Go for it.
Smack. Oh, Jesus.
That hits. Roll me some damage.
Okay.
Yep. You shattered it, leaving behind the thin blue aura. You can now hit him if you like,
Perfect.
because you have room to swing your axe.
Smack.
That hits him. Roll some damage.
Smack. You know what? For good measure, I'm just gonna throw in the Orcish Fury damage as well.
Okay. Go for it.
Extra D12. Smack.
He's not looking good.
Shame.
Prusan.
Knock, knock.
Zap.
Zap.
Zippy zap.
Half as much damage. Roll
Oh,
me
he
the damage.
passes.
That's
Just saw
12
the
lightning
ice wrap.
damage. How would you like to do this?
I just see the door open up. Ogren just standing there, and I just point at him and say, "Should have went for the head."
And Ogren
As
takes a blast of light.
Yeah, you take a bit of a spice.
Oh, yeah.
For the first time in a while, Prusan looks visibly pissed off.
I thought you were going to say visibly alive.
With that lightning blast, Ogren is now below half health.
Indeed.
Oh. Sheffic Caltro, I find you guilty of murdering 3 people.
We also find him deceased.
Indeed.
Who needs help?
I wouldn't mind a little bit, but I think first.
As you walk
We-
away, you hear behind you. I've
Oh,
faced
God,
death
damn
many times. Care to try again?
I fucking knew it.
It's got
This
a
is why you don't
phylactery.
walk away, Ogren.
It's gonna have
What do
a
you
fucking
think?
phylactery, isn't it?
Or
My
And I suppose this
lady,
bit
I
of a
call out
post-article-
to you.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Save
think
your
I'm a-
hapless servant. Then he just raises his arms to the sky.
Oh, please let me drop another lightning bolt on him.
You can try, I guess. Let me see, your storm clouds are looking a bit different than you remember them. They're,
If
well,
he makes another storm cloud by storm, only gets stronger.
indeed it does. The storm definitely gets stronger.
Well, that's a 4d10 if he doesn't move.
I can't find... Where did I put these things? Should have thought about this before.
Spice his life.
I'll just quickly try if I fix the chromatic orb, so I'm not actually casting it.
Yep.
Nope, I did not. Fuck it.
Prusan, can you see right now?
Yes.
Oh, that's not...
Oh,
It's
I
going
know what
dark.
you're doing. It's going dark.
Mm-hmm.
Since I can't find the things I used to light it, I'm just gonna delete everything on the dynamic lighting layer.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Found the source. It's, somewhere over here. There you go.
And now I need to adjust your dark vision, and
Just
it's
delete
not...
the, spider, because I can see inside the spider range.
Where did you put the spider? There you
You
go.
yanked
Top
him
left.
up here. There we go.
He's yeeted to the top, yeah.
Need to adjust all of your vision down to 30 feet. As a blizzard draws in around you, hampering visibility.
That's fine.
A blizzard, oddly flecked with sand.
how would we edit? Oh, thank you.
Did I do this for Rime? I did. Karis. Down to 30. And Kala from a massive 120 to down to 30.
No.
Wait, it even affects Devil Sight? Damn. Oh wait, no,
It's-
it's
it's a
obstruction.
wall
no,
of snow.
Yeah,
It's not magic,
It's
yeah.
Basically.
obscuration, not darkness.
yeah.
No.
That's rough, my man. That's rough.
And
Well, I still got my true sight.
who can...
Fucking box.
True sight. Hang on.
The Shul
Oh, that-
site.
the Shul site?
Yeah,
How do I
Brimora doesn't
see
have
what,
true sight,
what
Shul's
people
does.
see again? Control
Oh.
L?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Can-
can still see everything.
Why? I set your vision down to,
Yeah, I have no lighting, no dynamic lighting at all.
the hell?
Did you not turn it on for him?
Oh, did you not do it for? You need to do it for Red as well.
Oh, that might be what's screwing it.
Ah, yeah, that'll be doing it.
It's fine. I'll just delete Red. He's busy.
He's eating.
Okay,
for
yeah,
lunch.
none of you can see what is happening.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's because it has to calculate for 2 people and it doesn't like it.
Math, how rude.
Well, Karis. What are you gonna do? You can see him clearly, though.
I can see him clearly.
The storm around you has,
I
like,
can see clearly the
drawn in, though.
storms here.
It's almost like you're in the middle of a blizzard.
It's weird that. Well, we'll hit him with an Eldritch Orb.
Alright. Yeah, that hits him. Roll me some damage.
16.
How would you like to do this?
Nice.
He just gets a hit straight in the face with the Eldritch Orb and just collapses.
Indeed, that he does. Ranmir,
But does he
something
get back up again?
something feels wrong.
No.
Actually, let's use this hammer. I'll try to, like, crush his head. God.
Nope.
Dang it.
Okay then. I'll try to crush his head with my own hammer.
You see something up there.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, is it who I think it is?
She can't see nothing.
Has our dear friend arrived?
I don't like that sound.
Oh. Well, hello. Would you mind leaving? We didn't need to wait there now.
What is he talking to?
I think our friend has arrived, and she's pissed.
You see Torga next to you, visibly shaken.
Who is it?
She's right next to you, Borgren and Carla. Absolutely, she's just trembling. You gotta let me go. I gotta get out of here.
And if anyone can see Ranmir, he's sweating quite profound.
Actually, no, I can see you. I could just see
Nope.
you shaking.
Yeah, I see Ranmir, but nothing else.
Nothing else.
Do you two let her go, or do you restrain her in some way?
Oh no, I've still got the knife at her throat.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn.
Carla's just gonna stab her.
Okay, roll me a dagger attack with advantage. Roll me some damage. If she's dead.
I rolled so badly on that damage as well.
She did not have a lot left.
Well, there goes our
Oh,
bargaining
no.
chip for that.
She's
Ogren,
gonna run anyway.
Still. Well,
So who's who guessed? Is it who I think it is, or is it yours?
You'll have to move and find out.
what is
don't
that?
know. Yeah, please enlighten the rest of the party, Virgil.
I can't tell what that is.
For some reason, it seems like Ranmir knew.
Does this guy down here still have a head?
Yep.
I want to take it off, please.
Roll me an attack. Then.
There you go.
It's not coming off.
Is it not?
Nope.
Did I do damage to it? Can I try again?
You can try again if you like.
Well, no.
Nope.
Well, I attacked something, so rage stays.
Indeed.
Does attacking the ground count?
I attacked a corpse. That may not be a corpse.
Hmm.
Comes worse, someone can stab him. Taking damage will sustain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go poke one of us, scaring the hell out of Ranmir.
Oh no, haven't attacked the
I'm
hostage.
not sure if that's a good idea.
We'll see. If I take damage, it stays. If I don't, it goes. Hello. Can you go away, like he said?
Oh. Oh no.
You should have a handout so you can get a closer look of what you see up there. There.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It is. I thought it looked like that, but
Where?
We don't get it because
only
we
the
don't see
people
it.
that see
Oh,
it.
only
Yeah.
those. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Truson. Something's got Ogren and Ranmir spooked.
Well, gotta make sure they're okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You see it.
I'm just gonna note back of another 5, 10 feet.
Noped out.
Maybe. Yeah, do what they said and maybe, yeah. We should go. And
Renmora,
that's my turn.
are you gonna
Now I
do
gotta
anything about
see.
this?
You don't
Now I
want to
have
see
to
it.
see.
You don't want to
It's-
see it.
I'm not smart enough.
Curiosity killed the cat. Don't do it.
We're all going to die here.
The fact that you know who this is,
Bad.
or what this is, we're not entirely sure.
Well, there you go. Oh yeah, and also, forgot to do
I
something.
want to see now.
Ah, tits.
There you go.
Have I seen this thing before?
Nope, you have no idea what this is.
Interesting.
Spooky.
I just wait and see.
I don't think Ragnar has seen it either. He can put 2 and 2 together.
Well, let's see. You see it dissipate.
Oh, don't do it.
And she appears here.
Oh, shit. This is not the spice of life I was looking for.
Hold on a second, I still have Spirit Guardians.
You sure do.
Yep.
Just to take damage. This
Uh,
might be a bad idea.
let me see. Spirit Guardians, how does this work? They go in and then they need to do a wisdom save. Roll me 3d8. You're good, so radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking damage.
This might be a bad idea.
Yeah, no. The second you didn't tell the Spirit Guardians,
It's okay,
it was a bad
yeah.
idea.
Well, definitely not pleased by this.
It's gonna feel good.
They'll leave.
Oh boy.
What is
Oh,
this
wow.
save? That save seems wrong.
Yeah, 42!
Hmm.
Something's not right there with the input there.
Perhaps.
It's a bit much, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, might want to double check that one now.
Yeah.
Something's not right with the calculation there, hang on.
That seems wrong, yes. Maybe it's multiplying instead of adding.
Yeah, something's not adding up here. What's her spellcast DC?
42.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's 21. It's half of that.
Wow.
21.
Okay.
A 21 deck save.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
We all
Yeah,
have
That's
no,
gonna
to.
happen.
I don't need to try.
Yeah.
I can't make it.
We all doing it? Do
Yeah,
I
if
get
you roll a
advantage?
20, you might do it.
Nope. I can't
Oh.
do it with a 20.
I mean, I.
Nope.
Well,
So that is.
Ogren
What
saves and
percentage?
takes half, everyone else 27 damage.
Oof, I'm down to
and
3 health.
I halve that again, right? So,
Yep. Well, also
20.
anyone with cold resistance would half the cold
13.
damage.
I still have cold resistance too.
Yeah, you sure?
I don't get
you sure
cold
do.
resistance until next level.
Okay,
And
that's
Constitution
6
saving
damage.
throw.
Oh yeah, Constitution saving throw
Half of
for the.
27. Nope, I've lost my concentration on the spell. Big goddamn surprise.
Rami, do me a Constitution saving throw for your guardians. Are they? They are concentration, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that
How
they're
much
gone
that
now.
was?
Fail, that's a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed mine as well. So no more Shadow Blade.
Indeed. Also,
I can't even
So-
see what's attacking us at this point.
Shady, about that boat.
See?
well,
I mean, both might have been a better idea.
Oh boy, he's back.
Garrus,
Mm.
you have a plan?
No.
Yeah.
I have 3 health.
Give it all you got.
Or run.
As you continue to call upon a friend, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oof. Do I have any idea what this thing is?
You have no idea what this is.
Okay.
It might surprise you to know it's in fact bad news bears.
Well, I figured that out when I suddenly had 2 health.
I'm not doing much better, to be perfectly honest.
Okay. What? Okay. It does look. Ugh. I'm gonna move it back up just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
I can still see her. Um. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna cast Minor Lifesteal on her
Okay, go for it.
and hope. Oh,
Let's double check if that approves or not.
Yes, it does. It's 2d8, 2d4.
2d4.
Okay. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw. It does.
Oh,
The fact that that said,
we can read the name!
God damn it!
We can read the name!
Why? Ah, damn it! Well, spoilers.
I knew what it was, but I also hoped it wasn't.
Well,
The
now you
thing
know
in
what
the
it is.
brackets,
I mean,
the
he
thing in the
did
brackets scares
call
me
her
way
name.
more than just the name.
I mean, he did
Yeah.
call her
Yeah,
name.
the second part is what concerns me more.
yeah.
Okay. So, as a bonus action, I have a potion of healing.
Yep.
I'm going to take that.
Yep.
So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Yes. Healing.
Okay. Let's hope for something more than 2. 7. Okay, well, that's at least
Oh, I've got the plan. I've got a plan. If I live long enough to commit a plan.
Ranmir, do you have a plan?
Fuck no, I don't.
My plan is get close to Rusa.
I think my legs are shaking too much to run away, so I'll just try to kill this dude in front of me.
And it
I
hits
don't
him.
think he can die right now. Or ever.
You put him back down.
Oh,
Jack,
excellent.
get over here. Say hi.
Hmm.
Get your ass over here.
Where is over here? What the hell are
Just
Sorry, the sharks are attacking again.
anyone who can come to me.
Apparently he wants you to
Rusan
come
saying-
to
Come
him.
to you. Okay,
Yeah,
I will
everyone
come to you.
can go to Rusan.
I will then cast Healing Word.
Alright, on whomst?
I'm not actually sure. Let's cast it on Rusan so he doesn't die before his plan.
Don't waste it on me right now. Don't waste it on me. Get
Okay, then
Karis. She needs
Karis
it.
is on 3.
Okay,
No,
I'll give
I'm on
Karis.
10 now because I did get 7 off the.
That's still 5 more, less than mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's 10 HP that you got.
No, my 10 HP is gone. Mine's been gone.
The leech gives you 10 HP, not
No, she
true
used the
HP.
potion of healing as
Oh,
well.
potion
The
of
leech
healing.
didn't work.
My life still didn't work.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Just someone who's not us in this close zone.
I have no idea where I put my Healing Word thing, so let's just roll for it.
Okay.
Would you say it's a bonus action to get something out of the bag of holding?
Depends
That's
on
my
what
turn.
you're getting out.
Dang.
A mummy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So who's getting this healing?
Karis.
Okay. Thank you.
Kala, can you see it yet? Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah. She's going to.
Just whatever you.
The sharks got you.
I think he said don't stand there.
No,
there.
don't stand there. Okay.
Kala is gonna make herself look like a Janazi.
Okay.
And she's gonna walk over here and then fall to her knees and start worshipping, going, "Oh, great Aurel, like you've come to bless us with your presence."
Do me a...
Performance check.
Deception check.
Good, I'm proficient in that.
Uh... Yeah, no, Okay.
Also, Ogren, do not stand here.
Ogren.
Preferably stand.
A weird thing appeared and it hurt all your friends. What do you do?
One of the only things I know how to.
Go for it.
Don't. Just
Ogren's gonna smack it.
Roll me some
Well,
attacks here. Are you doing this
Yep.
recklessly?
Yes.
Roll me some damage.
God, another one. Again.
Okay. Roll me yep, roll me some damage.
I'm not supposed to say like you open the bed.
Indeed.
The mysterious form melts away into slush.
Uh-oh. Phase 2.
Fruson,
Phase 7.
It's Dark Souls now.
So could I get Sanar out of the bag or not?
yeah, you're not in combat right now.
Sanar's coming out. I should have had him out before.
If you're not in combat, we probably get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
The sludge is still here. I say but I have a particular stone in my hand. And I just point to the sludge. Now. If we're not in combat, do we move as a unison or do we move on turn?
On turn.
Shit.
We ain't leaving Sleddy McSledface behind.
Oh, he's up there. I need us to move as unison. 10. 15. And I hold my action to use the rock if something hostile comes after us.
Okay. Brenmora. Anything you'd like to do?
I mean, Busan did say to stick to him, so
No, it's not that rock.
he said to stick. So,
Indeed.
but I will. Um, um, do I have any? My cantrips won't. Yeah, no, I'll stay here.
Alright. You see, this guy slowly getting back to his feet.
Just stay down.
However, as this puddle melts away, out of the slush rises a form.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Hello. You look friendly.
A large shadow
Oh,
passes
no.
overhead, and then you hear the beating of wings.
Oh,
Ah! Put down the pebble.
You hear Sefik saying, "Mistress, please, I beg of you, I did not mean to disappoint you," and he just falls to his knees. And then freezes
Whack.
there. And with a hand gesture, he shatters into a million pieces. You
I'll just
believe
stand there.
Karis is unintentionally impressed.
the beating of wings becomes louder.
oh
Carla starts
no.
bowing more, faster and more frantically.
More frantically.
As from the skies swoops
I knew it.
a giant rock.
Oh, ROC rock. I was expecting ROCK.
She has
Form
better rocks than I do.
departs.
Shit.
Okay.
So, about that boat trip, right, guys?
Everyone get here now. I immediately stand over Carla and just stand there waiting. Just in case something else comes.
We're not going to get, like, the sleds and stuff? What are we doing?
Shh.
Are we getting our full vision back too, since we're still at 30? Or is the storm still a thing? There you go.
I'm working on it.
Okay, no rush. You just made 6 people pee their pants. It's fine.
Pruson's holding a very particular fancy
After a
pebble,
while-
and he's just
The storm clears. And you wonder what happened?
Oh, what happened to all the doggos? Because I think they might have died in that storm.
Probably.
Oh.
no, that's fine. They're doggos. They're used to this shit.
It's a lot of
Kill the
damage.
dogs.
It's
Well,
like 27 damage.
yeah, I think they're all dead.
Aw.
Oh, you monster!
At least let them run away.
Okay, they ran away. Just pretend they all ran away. They're fine.
Okay.
They took their sleds and left.
Speaking
No,
of
they broke
speaking,
the ropes conveniently.
speaking of
Yes.
running away, we should do the same.
So are all the carts and stuff gone now? Or not?
No, once the fighting started, the dogs tore their restraints and just legged it.
I say tavern supplies.
And Rusan is just standing here, terrified, holding a pebble.
Everyone do
visibly
me
shaking a
perception
little.
checks.
Is that by any chance the Liam's tiny hut you've got in there?
It could possibly be Liam's tiny hut.
Yeah.
The emergency oh shit button.
Yep. Oh, I had myself back then. Oh, why am I still wrong with that? Either way, they're both awful.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary anymore around you.
Keyword there, anymore.
The weird storm
Is every-
has departed.
Is everyone okay? Carla, are you hurt?
I'm no more injured than anyone else. And you can just see like there's just a chunk of ice like still embedded in her side.
Yeah, no,
Ogren,
can't be
is-
having that.
Ogren has lightning burns, lots of stab wounds.
He's still
I
got
just
his
hold
sword.
like-
told everyone. It's just-
Well, in that case, since I still have a 3rd level left, first things first.
It's called a Lichtenberg figure.
Sarnar goes back in the bag too.
Alright.
Today it shall be. What am I feeling after that? It's gonna be a fox because after that we need something adorable.
Indeed. Just trying to get these
I'm
dogs
getting
out of
great
here.
feeling on everyone.
So, first charge
Thank you.
goes to Carla. And you gain. Is it 2d6 or 3d6?
Wait, everyone gains 17 healing from the prayer?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's some good healing.
Oh, that's a damn good healing.
It brings me up to full. Thank you.
Oh, well, I had a fox.
I mean,
Just-
Ogren still has 22 hit points that need healing.
Ogren still could use
Well,
it.
Is
I
Carla
believe
still
you.
wounded?
I'm
Oh.
down 2 out of 37, so
Is anyone else still down a reasonable amount?
No, fine.
Nope, good. Yep.
Well,
Heal Ogren.
This is what a good healer
Okay.
looks like.
oh,
Ooh.
Ooh, the shade.
The sass, I
Yeah.
like it.
if Rusan could cry, he would.
Elephants can cry.
So you gain first an 8,
Thank you.
then another 8.
to
Thank
be fair,
you.
you are healing him for the damage you inflicted.
Shush. Then
Sure.
I heal for 3. At 4.
Okay. I'm better than I was. Still like a few just lightning scars. Just
I would
on
like
his
to look
bald
over
head.
the shards.
Do me an investigation check.
Goodbye, doggo. Be gone. Your time here is done.
It's ice.
It's flesh. It was flesh once.
Yeah.
It's not flesh anymore.
I'm gonna search the lady
Yeah.
dwarf.
Oh, you got to it first then. I am just there.
Alright.
Observing.
Investigation as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it. You find a small satchel which contains a tiny key.
Oh, okay.
Find anything useful?
I found a tiny key. And I hold it up.
Oh. Think it's for something in her sleds?
Could be.
Hmm.
Speaking of sleds,
you-
Ogren would like to start hunting.
You're checking that one. Let's see
It's
here.
It's not C4.
You find provisions and supplies. Probably to feed Torger, her team, and her dogs.
Is that more rations from a bag?
It's basically
Any other campaign, they'd be
rations.
rotten.
How many rations can I add to my bag? I've got 54 at the moment, I need more.
Ah, let's see here. It is for a team of 6 and a crap ton of dogs. You want to add the
How
dog
big is
food
your
as well?
Cole's not picky.
Can Ogren tell the
But,
difference?
Probably not. Let's see how low they were on supplies. You can only salvage like 31 rations, but it's better than nothing.
Perfect. I'm up to 85 rations.
I'm gonna start looking around and see if
And
there's a goddamn reason they were here.
2 water skins.
2 water
Cruson,
skins.
medicine check, please.
Medicine! I'm reasonable at this. Oh, damn,
These-
yeah, I'm reasonable at this.
These shards of flesh don't look fresh.
Hmm.
Like, the meat they came from has been, around longer than one would expect.
They've been at this a while.
That's the shards of, Cephacaltro.
Oh. He's really old. Well, not anymore.
No, the flesh looks like it's been dead longer than the few seconds you've seen it shattered.
Oh, I see, I see. He was an undead. Explains a lot. Back to the earth with you.
Ranmir,
Understood.
are you checking the kegs?
Yeah.
You find 1 keg of wine and 4 kegs of what seems to be extremely cheap ale.
Nice, take them.
All with different marks on them, which is odd. Normally you'd buy from one supplier and then put it somewhere else. Do me an insight check. You're pretty damn sure these have been stolen.
Thieves and brigands.
Well, they did say they were up to shady business.
Nope.
I take offense to that.
I think you'd take,
Hmm.
like, honor in that.
Are you checking the other sled, Ogren?
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is the one that they keep the goods in, beside the drinkables down there. You find cut wood, flint, tinder, flasks of whale oil, blankets, furs, some rations, a couple of bottles of wine, some what you think are herbs. You don't really know what these are. And some flasks. Do you take a whiff of the flasks?
Yeah?
In check. With advantage, because you know this.
Ooh. In check with advantage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Them's some poisons.
Huh.
Drink it. Make sure
No.
they work.
Also, you find a small blocked box. And a sack, which is weirdly lumpy, tight closed.
Oh, I opened the sack.
Just a corpse.
Congrats.
Do I recognize it?
Nope, it's just a dead half-elf.
Okay. Guys, I found some things. There's a
What
locked
thing?
box, a
A
corpse,
lockbox.
and some poisons.
Don't forget about the herbs.
Oh, and the herbs, yeah.
Why were they carrying a corpse with them?
Go fish.
I try to use the tiny key on the lockbox.
It opens. Would you like to know
Ooh,
what you
that's-
find inside?
I
Okay.
would indeed.
You find 97 gold coins, 76 silver coins, 125 copper coins, and 7 gemstones, worth 10 gold each.
Oh. I just need 1 diamond. 1! And I can stay a little more less paranoid.
Okay. Well, get to divvying that up. Pass that around to the group.
You need help with that?
Yeah.
Are you splitting through 6?
I'll split through
5.
6, and what well, 5 would be easier for some, but we'll split through 6, and then what Frusan does what is Frusan's business.
Hmm.
I give everybody a gemstone, but I keep 2.
Well, gold coin's a bit annoying because that's 15.3. That's not really possible, is
Yeah.
it?
Also, it gets an extra coin then.
Yep, let's do it like that, even though that's not quite correct. One Karis, you get 16 gold coins, everyone else gets 15.
Okay.
And then there's Rusard, who's literally burying chunks of undead boy.
Karis, you get 13 silver coins, everyone else gets 12.
Joys of finding the key.
Karis, you get 21 copper coins, everyone else gets 20. Multiplying coins around here, Jesus.
It's just crazy.
Before Frusan manages to bury all of it, Carla's gonna take a small chunk.
Alright. You have a chunk of frozen necrotic flesh.
What do you
She's gonna
need
hide
that
it for now.
Stealth check if you
So-
want to do this hiddenly. Nope, Prusa notices.
Damn your
Carla.
super high passive perception.
Even without the extra passive, I would have noticed you.
It's for research purposes. In case we encounter someone like him again.
I just look at the hole in the ground I've been digging with the pile of meat chunks in it. Just, rather not deal with that again. Do you want more? There's more.
No, this should suffice.
Does anyone else want meat chunks for research?
Gross.
No thanks.
Even
I'm
Karis
good.
is slightly grossed out by that.
That concerns me.
Yep, it should.
Doop-doo.
Yeah, I bury the remains.
I have a slight issue.
Hmm?
I may be over encumbered with the amount of rations I'm carrying.
No kidding. Who saw this coming, I wonder?
Hey,
Um,
I'm about to hit my carry limit with the amount of money that we've got.
Well, I mean, you're just holding it because Rusan doesn't know really too much what to do with it.
I think I'm gonna now share out rations with everyone.
Probably a good
Alright.
idea.
Everyone gets 85 divided by 5 would
Jesus.
make it, let me do the maths.
That's 17.
17. Everyone gets 17 rations.
Oh my god.
I bought out Triglio's entire stock of rations.
Yep,
I mean,
he's
you
been carrying
did.
a lot of rations.
You know what's funny? That doesn't even scratch my encumbrance weight.
Yeah.
That does
Yeah,
not
I
surprise me.
literally, I can't
There
hold
you
that
go.
many.
If you want, you could just give the money back, and I can carry it because I can carry pretty much everyone's stock on me.
my weight, once I changed it to 17, went from 290 to 143.
Yep.
Uh,
I was carrying
Yeah,
over 150 worth weight of rations.
Carla will eat one ration now, and then she'll hand the rest to her son.
So how
But,
many am I
like-
carrying now?
So I'm giving you 16.
33.
16.
You
That's
brought
not much.
extra.
So 16 on top of what I got, 57.
Only because I didn't want to put them in, the pumpkin spice holding.
Oh, you know why it's not doing anything? The rations doesn't have a weight on it.
Why didn't
Why
you
do
put
the
a weight
rations
on
not
it?
have a weight?
The weight
weight.
The
it
2
does have
pounds
weight.
each.
They're 2 pounds each.
Yeah, they're chunky.
Yeah, no, I'm still fine.
Are you gonna put any of these stolen supplies into your bag of pumpkin spice? The whale oil could be useful. It's used for heating.
Oh yeah,
whale
whale.
oil
If they've got whale oil, absolutely. Shove that in the
Yes.
tavern.
for
Do
the
they have
tent.
beef hooks?
For the tents too. The
Indeed.
whale oil would be nice. But we
Indeed.
can put that on like sled face, right?
I mean, the tents are quite heavy. They're on there already, but you did leave a lot of the alcohol behind. So yeah, you can.
Okay. Or I could put whale oil in the bag of holding so it doesn't detonate.
I mean, it's not that flammable.
Okay.
The problem is how are you gonna transport all this cheap-ass booze?
Well, Rusan would turn into a reindeer. And put
I just stare at him.
I mean, we could just leave this here and come back for it at some point.
Get the feeling if you leave the wine and the ale out here too long, they'll freeze and crack their barrels.
Oh, yeah.
Walk over and check the barrels. How far is it back to Thingy Town? Bowman?
Okay. Bag can hold up to 500 pounds. How much does Sonar weigh?
That is a good question.
well, we would make
How
Sana.
about
He's not that heavy. He only weighs like 60 pounds.
Okay.
Can he carry something?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
you could. I could pull Sonar out.
I have 3 hours of enhanced ability if that.
No, I think.
Oh.
How much would all of the things weigh? All the barrels weigh.
Let's see
'Cause
here.
Sonar is out of the bag.
That's because
here?
doesn't really.
All these questions and more to make now.
Okay, let's. Gonna do it in pounds because gallons to pounds. Let's see. Oof, that's 160 pounds each for the barrels.
100 and what?
160 pounds each.
160 pounds. Okay. I could fit 2 of them in the bag of holding.
Mhm.
I don't have enough weight capacity to carry a barrel. Not with all these goddamn rations.
I can double carrying capacity for 3 hours.
Same. Well, for 1 hour. Actually, no. Do I have enhanced ability available today? I do not.
Well, either what are we gonna? The closest town is Bremen. From Bremen, we're not gonna be able to get them to Lonelywood.
You were saying?
We get them to Bremen. Someone could take them by boat.
You think
Do
you
we have
could
access
arrange
to a
that,
big
yeah?
enough boat?
You are the heroes of 10 towns, after all.
Well, for 3 towns. The other
We could-
separate question.
If you pull these sleds back to town, and they probably won't ask questions where you got them. You could find someone to take them to your, inn from Bremen, if you like. Seems
There's just one
feasible.
problem with that. There's angry trees that live outside of Lonelywood that we still don't know anything too much about, except that they exist and are angry.
I mean, you didn't
Trees
see
aren't
any.
trees aren't underwater, so we're fine.
Probably going to stop at the docks and we didn't see any angry trees there.
Thing is, though, if we take these back to Bremen, will we go to the boat?
Let's get back to Bremen first, then we'll decide where
Okay.
to go.
Okay.
We can't really go and collect things from a boat when we can barely walk. I could use a nap.
How long is it going to take us to go back to Bremen if we're carrying all this stuff?
How are you? Are you gonna push, like, 2 of the sleds, or, are you gonna carry
think-
everything?
Ogren could lessen the weight on the keg cart by putting 2 of the kegs in the bag of holding, then try and push that.
Give me a strength check. See if you can manage that.
Don't
How
fail.
how long does it is the way back?
It's not...
Let me specify, more or less than 3 hours.
Right about 3 hours, actually. And yeah, Ogren, you can handle the booze cart.
I've got the booze cart.
I guess I'll take the Sledy McSled first.
So everyone else is then pushing the goods cart, I presume.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. It's a bit of a bumpy track, but you manage it. Get the booze and the goods. Back to Bremen. Where do you go from here? What do you do?
I say we spend the night.
Or we start the trek. It is a long way to the ship.
We should probably spend the night. If we're going to go to the ship, leave in the morning.
Well, we could go talk to the guy who
Oh,
was...
we should find someone who brings the stuff to our tavern.
Yeah,
We could ask Neathawk.
I don't think that's going to work. But we probably at the Dockmaster, what the hell was his name?
Harbor Master?
Harbor Master, yeah.
Let me,
I don't know, just ask him if there's a
Glinsk.
monster, and if he says no, it's the Harbor Master.
The harbor master was called. Where is he? Grinsk Barrelbower.
Yeah, Greens.
Yep,
I don't write that
that's
down
him.
anywhere.
You find him?
Yeah,
Can we find him?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, should be too hard.
He's not hiding. Oh, it's you people again. Can I help you?
Well,
You
Oh,
wanna
would
go
you be
more?
able to?
Gonna fish again?
Not actually. Would you be able to get these goods over to Lonelywood in our tavern? What's the name of the tavern?
The Ramshackle Inn?
The Ramsackle Inn. We didn't change it.
What are we going to call it? Hang on. Group meeting. What are we changing the inn's name to?
People know it as the Ramshackle Inn now. Until it reopens, they'll keep calling it that.
Yeah, let's just call it the Ramsackle Inn for now.
Oh, a transport job, is it? How much are we talking? He looks over your sled and what's on it and the marks and. Oh, I see. Okay, yep.
Ogren pulls out 2 kegs from his bag and adds them to the cart.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we can pay.
We can pay.
Let's see here. A bit of a track across the ice, and then load it onto a boat, and then cross to Lonelywood. That's not too far. Let's see here. Gonna cost you 26 gold. And
I'll pay.
let's say you have any silver on you? Let's say 80 silver for my troubles. That's just my booze money.
Let's make it 27 gold. I don't have any silver.
Nah. Any of your friends have silver on them?
I've got like 12. How about, I don't know how many silvers in a gold?
10.
How about we just give you more gold?
Okay, make it a flat 30 gold and we're even.
Go halvesies. Rime.
What? Yeah, I'll
I'll pay
pay.
half.
He wants to
Oh, you want to
pay
pay
half.
half? Sure.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
let's pay half.
Ogren hands 15 to the man. Well, 14 and then Rime tells him to add another one.
So just chuck all this stuff inside, and you want me to transport the wagons as well? Or can I just take them back to here?
You can take the wagons, and you can actually keep them. I don't think we need them.
Alright.
Wagons are yours.
Okay, this is a sweet deal. I'll do it. Any date this needs to be done by? Or can I take like a week to bring it all over there?
You've got plenty of time.
Yeah, just make sure they're safe.
Alright.
That's the most important part.
He takes the gold, shakes with you on it. But I'll see it done. It'll be all over there by a week.
Thank you. Ogren's tired. I think we should go sleep and have a little talk about where we go tomorrow.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, you head back to the Buried Treasures Inn. Oh, you're back so soon. Come in, come in.
We met a bad man
Oh,
and
okay.
someone spooky. What was that? Carla?
And powerful.
And really confusing.
Well, can I get you
That
a
man-
drink and some food?
That would be very
yes,
welcome.
please.
Yes, please.
2 silvers a head. 1 gold, 2 silver in total.
I
Does
pay
that
for it
include?
all.
Does that include rooms for the night?
That's just all the food and drink you like. Rooms are gonna be 5 silvers each. So 3 gold.
So 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 silver. Yeah, I'll pay for that a lot.
Alright,
And I just plonk it on there.
thank you. I'll be with you shortly.
So
Do you like hot
again
drinks
about
or
the door.
alcoholic drinks? Oh yeah, the door.
Alcoholic drinks.
Alcoholic.
Oh, the door.
Yeah.
Do you have any of the door pieces left?
I have a bunch of splinters. I'd put them by the
It's
firewood.
just wood, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, she leaves, comes back. Flagons of ale. And a pot of tea as well. She leaves again. After a while, she returns with some hot stew. There you go.
Thank you.
He called it. What did he call it? Oral.
He did not say oral.
What did he call her?
My lady, and
Let's call her my lady.
he earlier said the Frostmaiden.
I think we've connected Frostmaiden to Oral.
Have you?
Well, I think we only knew oral because the token had spoiled it.
I feel like we've heard Oral from somewhere else, haven't we?
We have, but he didn't say it.
No, but I feel like someone said Frostmaiden and Oral in the same conversation at one point.
So I will take this time to make the door from my old chainmail.
Yep, here we go. At
Hmm.
really early on, Hill mentioned Oral Frostmaiden, the goddess of winter chill.
Oh yeah, yeah, she did. So yeah, Frostmaiden. But is this really oral? Who knows? Yes, probably is.
Oh, nice.
An Ogren hit her with an axe. Oh dear.
Do me.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Can you add your chainmail to? I mean, you already paid for the door, so
Oh yeah, if they paid for it. They
I
can
don't
probably
think you
send me one.
need to go to all that trouble if you don't want to.
Nah, I have had enough for today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, Karis, we should keep knitting the onesie
We should.
if we want it to be more than a crop top.
Alright. Wisdom or dex with your tools, if you would like.
Damn.
Yeah,
Give
no,
me
I'm
the choice
tired.
of wisdom or dex. I'm picking wisdom every time.
Yep, same.
Well, that's fine. Well, you keep working away on it. It's got some sleeves
Remora
now.
falls asleep after some time, and it's just,
Indeed she does.
just
I didn't make spells. Spells for a boat in the middle of ice in a journey through the snowfields. I feel like it's gonna take at least a day. 3, 6, 9, 12. At least half a day to a day to get to the ice, not including random stops and crap. So if you guys want to prep on anything, now is the time. If I could have dispelled his stupid sword, just to really
So,
You say you wanted to try dispelling his stupid sword? Because you got sharked.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, I was wondering if I could have pulled that off just to really annoy him.
Do you want to know the answer to that?
No,
Okay,
in case we come across nothing similar, I don't want the answer.
alright.
I mean, the answer's probably no, but it's worth thinking about in my own head.
Very well.
Oh, you know, it'd be a good spell to use. Ah, but I don't have. Does it have a coin value? Yes, it does. Crap. Never mind. I can't use that yet.
What are you looking for?
Things for. Hang on. Yes. I need very specific things for this.
Huh. If only you knew someone that's very good at carving bones and knickknacks.
Ah, you're right. We have to go back to see our good friend Mr. Carvey Boy down
Targos.
at Targos.
It's getting close to the new moon, though.
Oh, and Targos is a bad zone. Shit. In fact,
So,
wait. Question. Team, do we want to try and throw the speaker under the bus as the sacrifice?
What? You cut
What?
out there.
Uh,
Damn it, why is this gonna...
the speaker is going to be the one rigging the sacrifices. We ain't getting him sacrificed.
It's worth a shot. Would have been funny.
The speaker's got his fingers in a lot of pies, as they say.
Well, maybe couldn't we replace the speaker?
Are
Like
you
I
saying
said,
you'd like to take his place?
if
I meant
the speaker tries to be
replace-
replaced, if the speaker tries to get replaced, he's got the militia under his thumb.
I'm not
So-
saying we replace him with someone else. I'm saying we replace him with
him. I think I see where this is going. How good's your imitation of voices? Wait! Oh. Wait. Now, I'm not saying we have someone who can do exactly that. But we have someone who can do exactly that. This is out of character, by the way. We're not talking about this.
Yep.
Either way, which way are we gonna go? Because isn't it getting close to the bit where they're gonna start just dragging people out and killing them?
Yeah, we should avoid the towns.
Question though, things we could do. We could go and take a look, see, what happens to them.
I would rather
I
not.
don't want to
Then-
try that.
Then, if we'd rather not, Ogwyn pulls out the map and draws a line. We're here in Bremen. We can go up to the ship, down to the giant's meeting thrones, to the Goblin Fortress, through,
Shady.
around, to the
Do
meteor,
you
then up.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Suddenly a line
Do you have
appears.
any idea how long that would take?
Yep,
I mean, we have the rations for it.
exactly.
But do we have the survival for it?
We've got
Probably.
the
We're
tent.
kind of
and we-
reliant on towns for now, especially if we go to a goblin fortress
Ogwyn
in
would
the
have kept
middle
the
of the
whale.
wastes.
Could Ogwyn say he kept the whale oil kegs in his bag from the store, from
Yeah.
for the tents? Wonderful. How many barrels was it of whale oil?
It was a
Oh
couple
no,
of-
they were on the sled. They're on the sled. Ignore me. Me being dumb.
Yep, but you did have some for the tents that you got with the tents. That should
I
last
think we-
you a couple of weeks.
Well, how about we start small? Go to the ship, and then we will see if we move on to the other places or go back to Bremen.
Ogre,
That way.
I think I liked your first idea more. Maybe we should go help the bastard who's going to get sacrificed. We don't need any more of those freezing ice people are running around here.
Trouble is, wherever we go, more of them will appear because they're going to be killed in Targos, Brynshanda, and East Haven, right?
Well, that's still
And
one
right-
place.
Right now we have the status of heroes. If we interfere with the sacrifices, who knows who will come after us.
Well, maybe I don't want to be a
Plus,
hero in a place where
would-
they sacrifice people.
True. But also, maybe if the speaker in Targos realizes or notices we know, he knows we know, he's not nice, our names may end up getting drawn. If you know
I
what
mean-
I mean.
I'm gonna be right back for a minute.
Okay.
If you
And
know.
maybe we save that one person. Then they will sacrifice someone else the next day.
Well, we
Or
have
more
to-
the next new moon to make up for the lost sacrifice this new moon.
And what Sefik was doing was going and tracking down those who, quote unquote, escaped the sacrifices that were supposed
So
to
we
be
would need-
sacrificed. So they would probably somebody would get sent after them anyway, no matter
I've-
who we
I've-
save.
Didn't he say something about grease and palms? I think though people bribed so their names wouldn't get drawn.
Exactly. Yes, that's what I mean. So it's anybody who tries to dodge who are supposed to get picked.
So
And
if we
somehow
save
managed to dodge
save
it.
someone, we need to keep protecting that person.
Yes.
Mm.
What if we faked a sacrifice? Like,
I can do something like that.
if
I-
we went in and pretended to denounce the leader of Targos as a false prophet and did our own sacrifice.
He's not a prophet.
Well, denouncing as like a false acolyte or whatever.
He's not an acolyte. He's
not an
the
acolyte.
speaker who has the entire militia of 10 towns under his thumb, plus worse things under his thumb. Doing
they're
that would be a very bad idea.
And they're
Just
only doing it to
saying.
save themselves. They're not doing it as necessarily a form of worship. They're
Nope.
just
Just-
doing it to try and keep themselves from not being frozen by the Frostmaiden. It's not a particularly a religious thing, unless they're possessed.
But now we can
I'm-
go in and say we've met the Frostmaiden and yet we're not frozen.
I'm not saying
Do you
it's a
really want to
good
taunt the
plan,
Frostmaiden?
I
Because I don't want to do that.
I don't want to
But-
taunt the Frostmaiden, nor do I want to be in a town that will try and sacrifice me either.
Now, just saying, I don't think it's a good plan, but I can make one of you appear physically dead.
Well, and I can always do major image and create a fake sacrifice if necessary, but I'd rather not.
Can yours be impossible to tell that you're not dead?
No. It just creates an image
Fine.
that people who are around it have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
See whether it's
not
real or
sure
not.
what that means, but mine just means if anyone checks, you are dead.
Question. Would we
Yes.
really want someone to be pretending to be dead and then the Frostmaiden?
Like I said, not a good plan, but I have an available option. I can also hide in a rock.
You can hide in a rock?
Mm-hmm.
In?
Not today.
Like you're-
Inside
like-
a
like-
rock.
Like you're
Like
chewing
little
gum, Fred?
Chewy. Yeah. But it has to be a big rock. Like
a real
And he
big
gestures to his size.
big rock.
So a mountain.
Certainly a
Not
large
quite.
boulder.
But close, yes. I can do many things, but most not too tall. I can conjure the sun, I can rupture the earth, I can make all the plants grow. I can bring someone back from the dead, but that one's expensive. Costs a very shiny diamond.
Well, maybe you should consider the sun. I haven't seen it for like 3 years. 2 years?
Hmm?
I said maybe you should consider the sun because I haven't seen it in so many years.
Oh, can't do that today. Maybe tomorrow. And it's only a small sun. Since we're all here, what can everyone do? We all have our talents. Can whack things and talk to animals.
I hit things, yeah, that's what I do.
I can manipulate the earth in ways that don't harm it, but harm our enemies. I can make you big or small. I can bend flesh. If we find the right things, I can summon things to help us.
Yeah, I'm back. What did I miss?
Well,
Has the
sort of
party
a-
decided on a plan?
No.
No.
No, we're
Nice.
just sort of determining our skill sets. Or at least for some
So
of us.
far, most thing I've heard that most people seem to agree with was going to the boat. And I'm not just saying that for once. I suggested something much worse, and people are like, yeah, the boat doesn't sound too bad now.
Yeah. It doesn't.
It's almost as if that was your plan.
Let's go to the boat and come back here.
Mm,
We don't need to do this whole round trip around the wilderness.
Well, we have to go and tell Hilda that the bad man is gone. Buried and gone.
So, yeah, my route would take us, the real long one where we went through all the stuff on the outside, would lead us to Dugan's Hole, where
I
Hill
don't
lives.
think we could handle the goblins yet.
I
So-
think the
Depends on
news
what
will.
It depends what we find on the ship.
I think the news will find Hilm herself, by themselves.
Maybe.
They're
And
small towns.
If we
It's
choose to
travels.
go to the Meteor, Dugan's Hole would be a good place to start from.
hmm
Pick up some
And
rations
then we can
in the
also
night.
stop by Goodmead to see Chewing Gum Lady.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take Chewbacca to his friends.
Yep.
Mm.
And if we go to the boat, then we can actually traverse through the cities without fear of being swept up in a sacrifice.
Mm,
So
or,
boats.
I think I
or,
would be-
or accidentally poking the Frostmaiden again.
I would rather not see her again, but something tells me
We will.
we
I'm
might
sure.
have to.
But if we can put it off, that would probably be wise.
It's strange, though, isn't it? He was talking about how great she was, how much he was her chosen, and then she popped him. Not
She
even
didn't-
a word.
She didn't do something he didn't do something she approved of, apparently.
But what was it? Getting beaten up or telling her what to do?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Seems very fickle? Is that the word?
Gods are a fickle bunch.
Yeah.
Karis, does your friend know?
I haven't asked, but I wouldn't necessarily know if she would know.
Like Karis's friend? Are we not her
Yeah.
friends? Have you got
Her scarier friend, the one who likes tea. Does she want tea?
I don't know. She's not here right now.
Oh, where is she? We have tea.
She's around, just not here.
What about your friend, Carla? Does she want tea?
She finds the consumption of liquids problematic.
She must have a very dry throat.
Much like our game.
Yeah, her.
Very much like, yeah.
She's literally a water thing. Like, offering her tea is quite offensive.
Do you think Rusan's aware of that? He just saw a very fancy lady.
Made
I
of
mean-
water!
He was also
Either
sweating at
way.
the time.
I think we have a plan for tomorrow at least. Go to the boat, see what's there, then see what we want to do, and go from there. Make it up as we go along. It's what we normally do, right?
Right.
We make all these fancy plans, and in the end it either ends up, do I hit him or don't I hit him? So,
That's good for you know is how to hit.
it's not all I know.
Why do you never talk? Oh, God.
Whenever I've tried talking to people, people normally try to hit me. I think every time we've tried talking to people, we get... And, like, some of the times when Ogren doesn't hit things, he ends up getting blown into, like, fiery pieces. That was the time when I didn't hit things.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a complication that was avoidable. We just weren't very good at avoiding it.
True.
Well,
I haven't hit any of your chewing gum friends when we tried to get them, so I was fine.
If
I
you
don't
poke
just
a chewing
bash
gum, I
black things.
feel like they could cause you problems.
I wasn't saying I was going to. I was saying I didn't. Fine.
Don't poke the
Fair.
chewing
From
gum.
Ogren's point of view, it's always like we hit things or we don't hit things. But anyways, Ogren, did you get any look at the corpse there? I just remembered about.
Oh,
If
the
it's-
half elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't recognise him.
oh yeah, what did you do with the corpse? Did you leave him on the wagon? That's gonna cause some problems.
Oh.
What did you guys do with the corpse? I was busy burying my own.
I think Ogren just left it. Yeah.
I think we should go get the corpse.
Well, you left the corpse behind.
And at 2 in the morning, Burger and Andy disappear off to collect a corpse from a bag on them.
Should we go do the thing, Ranmir?
Sure.
You should probably
Let's
do
go.
something about that.
Ogren's gonna try and be stealthy.
Do you guys want more tea?
Did you leave the corpse at the stone circle or at the wagon?
I think it's at the wagon.
Technically, it was still in the cart, right? I never
Yeah.
said I took it off the cart.
Yep, it was still on the cart.
Oh dear.
Oops, haha, we forgot the body that was on our cart. Oh no.
Ooh, Nelly.
Haha, good joke, right?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay,
Oh, good.
if you're going there, whoever's going there, do me some stealth checks if you want to do the sneaky beaky like.
I'm enjoying tea with friends. I'm leaving this to those guys.
Okay, Ogren's going.
Is Randy going with him?
I think I'll wait on that place.
What?
Ogren-
You can't split up the dynamic duo, that's illegal.
Damn it.
It's fine. It's a solo mission for Ogren. It's fine.
As a dynamic duo, you do not deny dynamic duos.
I'm on lookout so that nobody else comes.
Do me a perception check.
Which one?
Ranmir. You see Ogren sneak into the shack where the wagons are stored. The light's on in there and someone's working in there. Ogren doesn't seem to have noticed.
Did I not?
You
Not
rolled an
yet.
18, the guy rolled a 19.
Oh no.
Ogren, you here? Oh, it's you! Can I help you?
Hi.
I cover that, Jack. Oh,
we,
hello.
we left.
Yeah, we forgot something in our wagons.
What's this about the corpse?
Yes, it's a corpse. How did you
Yes.
know?
I was handling the baggage, and I realized there's a corpse in there.
That wasn't ours. You may
I
have
already
guessed.
notified the bounty hunters guild. They'll be here with your bounty soonish, and to collect
Wait,
the
what?
corpse. Yeah, he's got a tag.
Oh,
I assumed that was your work.
Yes.
it wasn't. No.
No.
Was it?
Yes.
I guess we can take the bone.
Well, I'll just
Yes.
keep
No.
the
What? Yes.
I'll just keep the corpse here, and if you come back, you can collect the bounty from me then, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
just realised we
You-
forgot about it. And yeah,
Okay. You have a good night, lads.
you
Bloody
too.
weirdos.
Ogre just backs out slowly.
What did we learn today? Not a lot. What did we earn today? Not sure.
Cash, money, at some point. As soon as the guild gets here.
Hopefully,
Oh.
Ah, sorry about that.
It's fine. It's not like any of our party members have a bounty on their head either.
Mm-hmm. Well, you make your way back to the inn. It's quite late. Are you gonna get some shut-eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also the Aurora is quite strong tonight.
Probably bad son.
Ogre just sits outside. Ogre? Hrusan sits outside and just watches the Aurora for a while.
Aurora Borealis. Kaivetin tarvittiin Nordea.
Indeed. Yes.
Localized entirely on our continent.
Yes.
May I see it?
No. Well, guess after a while you go to sleep as well, Cruson. Probably not outside, I hope.
Oh, not outside. No, he's well aware of how bad the angry sand is out here.
The angry sand is angry. Well, you all get a long rest in, and daylight breaks. You get served some breakfast. You're well rested, and it's a fresh new day, clear and cold. What's your plan?
Weather check.
Don't forget your temp HP.
Oh.
The weather is clear and cold.
Not so excellent, but excited.
Should be a smooth walk there.
Then let's
Well.
start walking.
Well, before we... Rambo and I need to know what happened about the body. We were perfect. Amazing. Nothing went wrong.
I stared dead at Red. Do I see bullshit in his eyes?
Do me an insight check.
Let's see. Inside.
Also, Hogrun was doing the lying. I was just looking away.
Oh, I'm observing you in particular because I know you're less likely to lie to me.
On Ranmir's face, you don't see any lies. They were indeed
Does it seem like
perfect.
We found out that the half-elf was had a bounty on his head, and the bounty's going to be collected for us.
Wait. They're bringing bounty hunters here.
The harbour master brought bounty hunters here. He sorted all
We
that
have
out
to
for
go.
us.
We have to go.
Marla,
What?
we gotta go.
Going to leave anyways.
We were
Oh, yeah.
leaving anyways.
So yeah, don't worry about it. Let's go.
They're going to know she's here, Ogren.
I think there were different bounty hunters. Do you know the ones that were hunting Carla?
Carla instinctively like shakes her cloak and changes the color of it.
Yep.
She's gonna change it into white. To, like, well, not white, but like snow colored.
Yep, a bluish
So,
grey.
Yeah.
So we've away to the boat.
And she's gonna change her appearance using disguise self to give herself a very prominent mustache.
Hmm. Roll me a deception check because I want to see if that looks hilarious or not. No, it fits right in. Changes her appearance quite drastically, but yeah.
Ogren,
If you didn't know this was
is
Carla,
still Carla.
What did you say? Sharks attacked you.
This is still Carla.
oh, okay, yeah. He pointed it out to Ogren that this is still Carla.
Carla like jabs him like with her fingers like, you're not meant to say.
Oh. But he's really kind of stupid, so he might not realize.
I saw her change.
You saw her change last time and didn't realize.
Last time? Wait, she changed before?
Yeah, that's right.
If I remember correctly, and I always do, I was kind of preoccupied holding your fat ass off the floor.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Do you have fingers?
Carla is an idiot.
Well, you make your way out of Bremen towards the northwest, into the vast wilderness out there. How long are
Oh
you
boy,
walking
death
for?
Oh,
When are you
we
taking a
wanna-
rest?
Do we want to go half and half, or do we want to go whole hog?
I'd say half and half.
Half and half seems wise.
If
Maybe
you
like
go
5
for
minutes.
18 hours, you can reach the edge of the sea.
So 9 hours, take a break.
I mean, what we could do is just walk for like 10 or so hours today. That gives us then time at the boat tomorrow to, go through things to see what's happening. The captain may still be there. We could have a chat with him. Or the captain may be dead. Don't know.
The question is, do you want
something
to
tells me-
get there at night tomorrow or the day after?
Oh, in this case, should we go a little bit further today? How far could we feasibly go today? And still getting long resting.
You could go 18 hours to the edge of the sea and camp there and then go fresh for the boat from there, or you could go halfway and you'd arrive at the boat like near the evening the next day. Or you could go a little bit and then another little bit and then another little bit. So how fast you want to travel is the question here.
I think I would like to take it slower.
Okay.
Nice and easy?
Nice
Mhm.
and easy.
Alright. Take a somewhat leisurely pace out of Bremen. Travel for a while, and then you travel a while longer. You munch on some rations along the way. And in the evening, you make camp. Do me some survival checks. See how this goes.
Yeah. I think I got this.
Yep, Shrusan, you find us a good space to camp. Karis, you're absolutely not familiar with this. Neither are you, Carla. This is not your wheelhouse. But
Carla, no, that's not a snowdrift.
But with everyone working together, you built these tents quite nicely, and you think they'll hold up against the wind. Are you gonna set a watch schedule, and how are you gonna watch in this winter wasteland?
I don't think, despite Rusan's amazing perception, putting a light onto the middle of the void is a good idea.
Yeah, I would say.
I mean, he can sit with you guys and keep an ear out, but he's not going to be able to see much.
If only he had some sort of form where he could.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I can burn a form for the day. What do I want to burn? What's got good eyesight? Spider's got good eyesight. Cat's got good eyesight.
Who's taking which watches? I will take a watch with someone at some point.
I'll take the first one.
Ah, here you go. Let's
Do
go
we take
with
watch
wolf.
do we take watch in pairs or solo?
Pairs.
I'll take a wolf form with whoever I'm with. Who wants to pair up with a wolf for the night?
I'll pair up with
Carla
Wolf.
will go with Ogren.
I was going to say, do you want me to go with the wolf, as I can speak to the wolf?
This wolf can.
Can I
Does
speak?
this work? Huh?
Because
I mean,
I can do speak with animals.
I can
But
always.
do I
Could I,
classify as a beast?
could I,
He
could I
does
use the
not-
telepathy?
Do you classify as a beast in beast form?
I mean, all my game statistics are replaced by statistics of the beast, except for my alignment, personality, and my int, wisdom, and charisma. So technically, I become a beast.
But can you still speak? If the beast itself could speak, feasibly.
I could use
Hey,
my.
the wolf, the direwolf spoke.
That's a direwolf, not a normal wolf. Also, one of you, yeah, Karis
I could
could
use my-
work.
I could use my telepathy because then it doesn't require words necessarily. We can do pictures and things and sounds.
Okay.
Okay. Karis and
So I'll work
Trusan
with
is
Trusan.
one schedule. Ogren and Kala, that leaves Ranmir and Brenmora. That's gonna be interesting.
Yep.
Well, who's taking
That is
first?
a combo. Well, if it's still light out, I think it's better for Karis and Rusan to go first.
The darkest part of the night is just before dawn, because that's when the aurora stops. And
Then
there's
yeah,
no dim
I
light.
guess we take first or second watch.
Take first then.
First it is.
So first is Prusan and Karis, then is Brenmora and Ranmir, and then Ogren and Kala?
Yep, Carla's got the best sight, so it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Alright, so... Prusan, Karis, both of you do me perception checks.
Alrighty, wolf form.
That's not bad.
With hearing and smell, since I'm relying more on that than sight, is advantage. So, perception.
Karis, you don't notice a thing. It's dark, it's cold, it's windy. The aurora lights up the place in weird colors. You don't like this at all. Prusan, your wolf form helps you quite a lot. You smell ice, you smell snow, you hear wind. All is as it should be.
Good. Good. Do it.
After a couple of hours, you wake Ranmir and Brenmora. Brenmora, do me a constitution check.
Oh no.
Where's my-
Bread.
Brenmora is
Good luck
asleep.
waking me up.
I bite her on the foot.
Brenmora, do me a perception check.
You bite her?
Yeah, she's up. She's up.
You might get an axe thrown after you.
Yeah.
Very half-hazard.
Okay.
Half.
I just sit there wagging my tail at her as she wakes up.
What? No, I don't like this.
Time
More.
for your watch.
More.
He bit me.
You weren't waking up, sweetie.
Fine. Ranmir, keep me awake.
Is he
Do you have
asleep?
anything to keep you awake?
Do you have anything to keep her awake?
I have tea, but that's about it. I'm currently a wolf.
Wine.
Why will put her to sleep?
That's not how that works at all.
Please give her wine so she passes out 10
Alright,
minutes
both
into
of
the
you,
watch.
Brynmora, Ranmir, do me a perception check. Also, Brynmora, do me another constitution check. Okay, yep, you're awake. But
God,
you
I
don't,
see
you
shit.
don't see anything.
You're too busy fighting off your own sleeping habits.
Yeah.
Ranmir, you notice the wind is picking up a bit. Other than that, not much going on. You're gonna wake the others? Well, not the others, you mean Ogren and Kala?
I'll go back
How-
open.
How do we? I take Carla's lamp and shake it.
Kala, you're
Hey, Carla.
shaken awake very rudely.
It's just slight. I'm not full on swinging the lamp. Just slight shaking.
It's not a cocktail shaker.
She's
Yeah.
also
Shake
not
my
in
lamp
there.
back and forth.
Oh, you're
Shake my
not?
lamp
Oh.
back
That's surprising.
You're not?
Huh, in that
Okay,
case.
so I take it I see you outside of the lamp. I just
Yes.
assumed you were. Yeah, okay. Then I just wake Carla up.
So you just shook the patron a little bit. That's gonna be good.
Oh,
I
she's
would
just
have
casually
seen.
hanging out there?
I would have seen Carla sleep. I just
Okay.
assumed she was in the lamp as usual.
Well, Kala and Ogren
No
are
need
up.
to piss off another god.
What is it that you guys are pissing off gods, by the way? Just asking for a friend.
Ogren, Kala, do me
Nothing.
perception checks.
Okay. Perception. Yay.
Hey, Carla was not trying to. Why'd they name three skills of
no.
PER at the beginning? Look, Carla was not trying to upset her. She didn't attack her.
Alright. Alright. Your watch passes uneventfully. As far as you know. And dawn breaks. Well, as much as it can in this part of the world. The light is dim. It is windy. Snow is blowing around you. That's about it. Do you continue
Time
on
to
your
get up.
travel?
Yep, get up the others and get ready to go on.
Indeed.
You pack in your tents and you start traveling. It's somewhat harder going as the snow is deeper around these parts than yesterday, but you still make good progress. And after another days of travel, you about 2/3 of the way there.
I'm sick of all this angry sand. It's cold.
Cruiser,
and
do me
wet
a
and
survival
getting
check with
everywhere.
advantage.
Alright, let's see. Not wolf form. Survival with advantage. Shazam.
You're getting used to this angry snow. It is not unlike the snow you know. So you can figure out decent places to put some tents down.
There is better than anywhere else around here. Even has a tree.
What is that chirping in the background?
That's probably the crickets outside my house.
Oh, I was
They are very
wondering.
fucking loud.
Okay.
It sounds like a goddamn car alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
They're loud.
mole
They're
crickets
loud
are
buggers.
demonically loud, yes. But they help you sleep. They're fantastic for sleep.
Pressing X to doubt.
Are you keeping
Hey.
the same
Yeah.
watch schedule?
Indeed. Unless someone wants to swap things up and Bren wants to stay awake with me this time so she doesn't get bitten on the foot.
No, I'll stay with Ranmir.
In that case, Rusan, Karis, perception checks, please. Okay, yeah,
That's
you
an
notice
improvement.
something out of the ordinary.
Instant hackled fur.
Along the tracks that lead to where you built your camps, you see a small line basically following. Like something
Wait.
has rolled after you.
Wait. Val,
Yes?
what does it smell like?
Leaves.
I immediately go to investigate.
Do
I
you follow the small line?
Yeah.
You find a snowball
I
leaning
poke
against
emotional.
one of the
Oh.
tents.
Which tent?
I-
Whose tent?
Whose tent?
Let's find out. Let's
Oh,
see,
no.
in order of watch schedule 1, 2, 3. That's a
The
4.
question is,
Damn it. 2! Okay, so
Hmm.
against Ranmir's and Ogren's tent, then.
I stick my schnoz in the tent. What do I find?
Nothing
Who's
out of
been
the
robbed in the
ordinary.
night? I just look at Karis, thoroughly confused, and then I
Karis
check the
looks back
snowball
with
again.
Equal amount of confusion.
It is a perfectly round snowball.
I poke it with my schnoz.
It doesn't break, so it's just a perfectly round snowball.
Well, I've got two, so I transform back into Prusard, and I pick up the snowball.
It's cold to the touch, it's a snowball.
Is there any sign that something else was here? Because I smelled something plant-based.
To take a closer look at the line.
Absolutely.
There's teeny tiny
Yeah.
footprints in that line. As if someone rolled the snowball after you.
And is there any sign of it leaving?
Nope.
I talk to the snowball.
Chewing gum, friends? Chewbacca, is it one of yours?
Nothing from your other
I'm just
friend
sitting
either.
there. Karis, you just see Prusard standing there with a snowball in one hand, a rock in the other, and he's just staring at them both weirdly, just like conversing with rocks and snow.
Karis just takes a couple steps back.
I try in Primordial.
Nothing.
Oh.
And there's no signs that the footprints went anywhere else.
No signs that the footprints went anywhere else.
Is the snowball melting in his hand at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Gareth, I don't know. I think there's a chewinga in the bowl.
There's
But I don't
there's
know how to
something.
get them out. Why won't they talk to me?
They'll come out when they want to come out, if that's what's in there.
But what if it's not
Let
a
them be
chewinga?
gay.
It is not your decision to make. They'll come out when they're ready.
Oh, you're
Your
killing
job
me.
is to just support them. Sorry. You just support them and make sure they feel safe when they do come out.
Why would you say that so confidently? Oh,
Nice. What are you doing with the
God,
snowball?
I guess I spend the rest of my watch holding a snowball waiting for anything and keeping an eye out.
Okay. You don't notice anything else out of the ordinary. Do you wake Branmir and Brimnora?
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
I poke him awake.
Branmora, Constitution check. You wake up sluggishly, but you're awake.
Okay, we found a ball.
And some tracks leading to the ball.
But they didn't. They never left the ball. I'm confused, but I can't tell if it's a Chewinga or something else.
Okay. Fine. We'll keep an eye out, I guess.
Karis just goes to bed.
What do you do with the ball now that you go to bed, Rusan?
I just sort of. What have I got on me? I have a weird spoon. Why do I have a weird? Oh right, the frosty boy had a weird spoon on him.
A spoon.
I have a spoon. I'm going to poke the snowball with the spoon.
Okay. Then you just leave it there in your tent?
And I just leave
or,
it there. Yeah, I just go to sleep holding a snowball that doesn't seem to melt.
Okay.
I
Brimnora,
trust my
Ranmir,
Chewinga friends.
perception
their
checks,
problems.
please.
Please notice the Chewinga horribly drawing paintings on Rusan's sleeping corpse.
Ranmir, after about an hour or two, you notice a little bit of movement in front of Prusan's tent, and then in front of your tent.
Bastards are rubbing us
I'll
blind.
go investigate.
You see a snowball that has rolled from Prusan's tent next to your and Ogren's tent.
They're fucking with us, man.
How big is the snowball?
Would fit nicely in your palm, basically.
Well, if it rolled from Rusan's tent, I guess I'll assume that he made this.
Alright.
So I'll make another snowball and put it on top of it. Make a
Okay.
snowman. Or
You've made a
dwarf.
tiny snow dwarf.
Is there a spoon sticking out of the snowball?
There is not.
They stole my spoon. Those bastards.
Alright. Do you wake Ogren and Kala?
Yep.
Yep.
Kala, Ogren. It's a cold night. Do me some perception checks.
Okay. What can I say? Better than last time.
After a while, Ogren, you feel something next to your leg.
What's that?
There's a tiny snowman next to your leg.
Hello? Who made this? It clearly wasn't me. My fingers are too fat, too big. I'd crush something like that. Wanna say hi?
You receive no response.
Ogren attempts to replicate it.
Okay, do me a dexterity check.
Okay. Dexterity.
Yeah, you make a nice tiny snow person next to it.
There you go. You got a friend now. Just gonna look out and see if he sees anything else. Anything coming to attack us?
Bears. Hundreds of bears.
Kala, Ogren, you don't notice anything else out of the ordinary. And then dawn breaks. It's cold.
My
You...
snowball!
What was that, Cruson?
My snowball! It's gone.
The snowball is indeed
Yes!
going, but the spoon's still there.
Huh? Garrus! My snowball's gone.
Do me a survival check to track where the snowball has gone.
Bring back my snowball. I need him. But it is not this day that I find him.
Nope. Do you break camp and move on?
Yes.
I heard a tiny yes.
Yeah,
I take that as a
I'm good.
yes.
I'm good.
There
to
was a
keep going.
needy S in there. I'm just saying I lost my snowball because I'm curious as heck.
Well, you all munch on some rations as you trudge along. Cruson, do me a perception check.
Perception. Yeah.
In the distance behind you, you see a tiny figure pushing a snowball in your tracks.
Garrus?
Yes.
I point at it.
It's following us, but
From here, can I judge if it's a Chewinga or if it's something else?
It's absolutely a Chewinga.
I shout in Primordial, do you want a hand? We can make a bigger one.
I don't think they speak Primordial, so you receive no answer.
They don't speak Elemental? Okay. Shout it in Common.
You still receive no answer.
Why doesn't this one talk back? The others?
They're concentrating on rolling the snowball. They'll catch up.
Just let them do their thing.
Yeah, they'll catch up.
Do
I wait
They're-
for
Who's
it.
the one that made the
they're-
snowman? A
They're
guy,
a
a
strong,
little.
independent woman. It's fine. They'll be here when they get here.
Do you reckon he was the one that made the snowman? Someone made a snowman. It was right next to me when I was taking watch.
Did I have a Wait, no, it didn't have a spoon. I have my spoon. It
There was a
might
little
have been.
snowman next to me. I made another one. So there were two snowmen.
I don't know. It's just following us. Normally they seem playful, but this one doesn't want to play.
It's making snowballs. Maybe it wants a
You know-
snowball fight.
Might be playing.
Does open reckon
throw
it can
a
throw a snowball?
Don't throw a snowball at the little Chewinga. It could probably throw bigger ones back.
We should probably keep moving.
Ogren wants to make a snowball as he's moving along and just leave it
Mhm.
in the tracks for the little chewing gum friend.
Okay, you left the snowball behind. It's white
Indeed,
against
give it
white.
more
It's
armor.
hard to see if, you know.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a thing he did.
Alright. After another day's travel, you
Follow
reach
Adam.
the edge of the Sea of Moving Ice. The Sea of Moving Ice stretches out before you, a featureless, frozen desert. Ahead, the smooth white surface is interrupted by a towering ship, its exterior covered in frost. It's about 1 or 2 hours out, you judge. Also, along the bay, you see in the distance the spire of Rebel's End. Let me give you a handout what you see.
Wait, Rebel's End?
Rebel's End, yeah. All
Oh,
players.
oh shit.
Oh, what's that? A reason not to come near the water? Interesting, huh, Shady?
No, it's fine. I didn't realize that was out here. It's fine.
Is it though? Is it really?
See it
Rebels?
far, far in the distance, but it's very tall.
Yeah, there's the prison.
Or was that a prison?
You've learned this, yes.
I knew that. Yes.
I'm glad to see you're paying attention, Owen.
let's not
It's over.
go near that for now. I
Indeed.
don't think they'd appreciate strangers. Even heroes.
Do you make camp for the night, or do you want to go directly to the ship in the
I'd
evening?
rather deal with that in the morning when the ice is thickest.
All right. Do me survival check with advantage.
Survival check with advantage. Watch me roll 2 ones and do a shady, and it's gonna be great. Hiya. Wow, they've been steadily getting worse.
They have steadily been getting worse. This flat land in front of you confuses you. You decide that's a good place
I'm-
to make a camp because it's nice and flat.
I'm distracted by the chewinga. That son of a bitch. This will work.
Hopefully the flat land doesn't start moving on us.
I'm just staring off at the distance where I think the chewinga is.
Can't see it at the moment. Do you keep the first watch schedule again?
Indeed.
Karis, Prusan, perception checks, please.
Deception.
On it, boss.
That's not my doggo. Where's my doggo form? Where did I put you? There you are.
Also,
Yeah.
did Rhythm Bot die? Where the hell is he? What happened to him?
Yeah, I haven't heard music in a while.
God.
He died.
Did you not
Oh
loop
yeah,
the song?
he's completely out of Discord now too, so he died.
He must have just finished the song and didn't loop.
No, he's dead. He's offline. He
Oh.
died.
He dead.
Wow, that's interesting. And no one in chat mentioned this. Thanks, chat.
I think it just happened.
It just happened.
Oh,
He only just disconnected. I heard Discord sounds.
you are forgiven, chat. For now.
Well,
I don't know who's in
guess
there,
we'll
but I
do
will
without
find
music for now.
apparently.
Not much I
If
can
you
do
weren't
about it
coughing,
anyways.
I'd say
Who
time to
would've been
start
seen?
singing.
Season this.
Oh, if there's ever a time for Ogre to sing sea shanties, we are at that moment.
Well, okay, perception.
We're not on a boat yet.
Oh, there's Rhythm Bot.
Rhythm's back.
Okay, Rhythm is back. Hang on.
Yeah, he just popped back into Discord.
Hang on, I need to
It's
tell him
possessed.
to do the thing again. Do this.
The only thing I hear is this fire alarm.
The chirping from Tomberry.
Yeah, they're
I'm
really
sorry, I can't get rid of it. It's really hot this year, so there's a lot of
Yeah.
crickets out there.
Actually, no, let's play something else. Where is it?
It's really hot in Australia. No way.
In
Be
the summer?
surprised. It's horrifying when it's actually hot. My skin burns with fury and heat and summer and cry.
Okay, yeah, you see the snowball up against the side of Ogren's and Ranmir's tent. You can also hear Ogren snoring inside.
He's not being choked to death by a chewinga in his sleep.
Do me an insight check.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at this. My husband's playing
Insight check.
Cyberpunk and he's in the middle of a fight and his gun is completely invisible.
Nice.
Insight check. Let's have a
Cruson,
look.
do me an insight check, yeah.
Yeah, just turning off advantage.
And because it's invisible, he's missing everything.
Nope.
Yeah, you have no idea what this is about. But it's up against Ogren and Ranmir's tent again.
It's following us and wants to play, but we don't know why.
Or it may not want to play, it may just want to be close to either Ranmir or Ogren. It may have decided one of them is his friend. As long as
And
it's not Bob,
I sit there holding my Chewbacca rock.
you don't It's okay if they choose someone else to spend their time with. Are we
I
gonna
will
have
pray
to have?
for Chewbacca.
Are we
You
gonna
will
have to have?
to deal with Chewbacca.
Are we gonna have the breakup relationship talk now?
Apparently.
What? People stop caring about each other?
It doesn't mean they don't
sound right.
care. It just means they care about someone else more.
But I'm still here.
It's okay. We don't know why they're here. But they've chosen to spend their time by this tent for a reason. We should respect that, and they will tell us in due time. I'm
They
sure.
never talk,
Maybe.
though. Chewbacca won't talk to me either.
Well, everything happens
Well,
at
if
its own
that is
time.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca, is that you?
Oh God, let them sleep.
Do we wake up at that?
Ogren, yeah, you wake up, but it's your watch schedule anyways. No, it is not, actually.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
it's not.
Randy also
Randy.
wakes up, because he's also in there.
Huh? What's going on?
What?
What's going on? We're under attack. Ogren literally just rolls out with his axe ready. What's going on?
I'll come after. Oh,
Chewbacca is...
Crusan's panicking. It's okay.
Okay.
Chewbacca. I don't understand what he wants.
You wake up Brenmora as well?
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Wait, hang on. I've been a wolf this entire time. All your behavior has been barking.
Bark, 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 bark. You can communicate with Karis for some reason. Weird.
Yeah,
Weird that.
that's probably. I'm happy that I talked to her and I don't really pay too much attention to other animals. Maybe she can too.
Okay, do you try and wake up Brenmora as well, because Ranmir's already up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's asleep.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Give me a
No.
perception check. You've been nibbled.
Is she just like a goddamn wolf on her foot?
No, she's asleep.
Garrett, leave the tent.
is Karis asleep in the tent? Probably not yet.
I haven't gone to sleep yet.
No, come on, you're gonna learn everything.
Well,
Okay.
You could just use tremors and shake.
3
the bed.
times as loud as normal for 1 minute. Oh boy.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
put
make-
it on leg.
I'll make tremors and shake the tent.
Okay, if you're just shaking the tent, Brenmora, do me a perception check. Again. No, you're asleep.
Fine. Fine.
No, no.
I yell
No.
very loudly. Wake up.
Oh!
Okay, with advantage,
Oh,
another
man.
perception check. Ogren's back awake.
Ogren charges out with his axe again. What's going
still in
on?
pants.
Okay,
Pretty
yeah,
much.
Brenmora, you're up.
Why are you so loud? God. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Carla,
Why do
you're
you
also
shake like a
awake.
log?
Brent, there's tooth marks on your leg and a wolf with its paws over its head.
Karis just goes to bed.
And all the stuff in the tent is like all over the place because of the tremors.
What? What
What?
has happened?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. What?
Bark,
What was the loud noise?
bark, bark,
Did you bite me again?
bark.
It's
Bark,
our
bark, I will.
watch turn.
I use mage and give and bonk the barking thing on the head.
Bonk.
Ooh. I slink
No.
out of the tent with my
Bite
tail
me.
between my legs and then go sit next to the damn snowball and just stare at it.
Karis just goes to sleep.
I guess it's watch.
Okay, are you gonna
That
keep
was a
staring at it,
terrible way to
Trusan?
wake up.
I stare at it for as long as I can be bothered staying awake to see if it goes anywhere, and then I just eventually just give up. Just leave.
Okay.
Go lay in my tent.
Renora,
Huff.
Ranir, do me perception checks.
Yeah, I'm awake now, thanks.
Yep, cold wind blowing in from the sea. The ice under you shifts slightly, as if something big passed below it. Other than that, nothing.
I have thorough concerns.
I'll ignore that. No, I'm not dealing with that right now. Nope.
Good
That
choice.
is not a me problem.
Are you waking Ogren and Kala?
Yep.
Yeah. And I say hello to that snowball while I'm going to the tent.
Our daily ritual. Good day.
Nice, nice.
Well, it would be good evening.
Semantics. We don't know if it's day or night anymore.
Ogren, Kala, you've been woken up before, but now it's your turn to do perception checks.
Okay. Perception.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. And once again, dawn breaks over the sea of moving ice. Well, as much as you can call it dawn.
Where did Snowball end up? Or did I not notice because I didn't roll high enough?
In the dim light as you look around, you don't see it anymore.
Okay. To the boat.
Oh.
You
Can we
approach
see the boat
the
from where
boat.
we are?
Yep, you can see it, but
I
it's
see
still
it.
an hour or two out.
How shitty does the ice look?
It seems pretty solid, actually. For a sea that's called of moving ice, it's not moved, as far as you can tell.
Well,
It seems
just as a
solid
precaution.
as far as you can see.
As far as we can tell.
For the next day, for the next day, everyone can breathe water. Actually, I should have done that. But I said I'd done that the day before.
Why?
Because it's a 24-hour thing, so it would have lasted for today as well, and I'd still have both my third level spell slots.
Sure. So a 24
Neat.
minus 8.
Yep. So we have 16 hours.
Indeed. Well,
Let's approach the boat.
you pack up your tents, you consume a ration, and you approach
Do you maybe want to leave Slady McSled face here?
on the shore.
I've got things
do
I
we
want to put on the sled though. You know,
Do
there's
we
gonna be
want-
stuff on the ship.
Take the sled on moving ice?
We're taking cruise sand on the ice.
Yeah, let's go.
Indeed.
I can turn into a fish. Sleddy can't, can you, Sleddy?
Lady can turn into a boat. Or a raft.
Are you taking the sled?
Sweet.
Apparently, yes.
Alright.
Is the snowball around?
Nope, it is gone.
Where did it go? Do I find so there's no traces of it? It's just gone.
It is completely gone. Whatever traces it left behind have been blown away in the wind.
Damn it, I was going to ask her to look after the sled. Alright. Are we leaving it, or do you want to risk it on the ice floes?
So far I've heard
and
two votes
potentially
for
lose
taking it.
everything? I'm
Well,
going
I
to say
think
no,
we're
because if
leaving.
we lose it to the ice, it's gone for good.
I think leaving Sleddy with our tent on someplace solid is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright.
What if the sled gets taken with our tent?
By
Whoever was on the ship.
Do we want to leave someone with the sled?
Probably not.
We could leave Sanar with sled.
We could. We'll do that.
Carla's gonna leave Red with him. Red with the
Okay, Sanar and Red are with the sled.
Guard the sled. Keep it safe.
Keep it secret.
Yes.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Sonar. Sonar, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you choose to be this way?
I cannot remember.
Ogren, do you think we should take him to the statue to see if the statue will let him be free? I mean, what we're
Statue
doing to
was-
him, the statue of Sylvanus.
Yeah, I know.
And I point
that
to
was
his medallion.
the one that was outside of Goodmead.
Mm-hmm.
We can
I mean-
try and see what happens. Sure.
It feels mean to make him do things against his will. Sounds like what the pirates did to you.
I don't think that was really against my will. Not really.
That doesn't inspire confidence.
What do you mean?
Let's go. And I start trudging out carefully onto the ice floes.
Plus, if he's not doing things, he's trapped in a box, doing nothing for years.
Sometimes peace is better than slavery.
Well, you talk as you walk. And after an hour or two, you approach the ship. Let me just weep. And
Here we go.
weep.
I have bad juju about this.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You see in front of you. Ignore the ship on the right. That's the hold. The ship on the left is what you see.
That'd be great if I saw. Oh, there it is. So
You see in front of you
this is the ship.
the hull of the Dark Duchess. Also, you hear loud
Okay.
thumping and creaking coming from inside the hold, followed by guttural snarls of some sort of creature. It seems like the ship was not as abandoned as it had appeared from a distance.
So, what do we do about that?
We'll go see what it is.
Do you recognize that sound?
What, me?
You or anyone else?
Do I recognise that sound?
Anyone who
we?
thinks they can recognize that sound, do me a history check.
History?
Sure.
No. Out in the ocean in the ice? Nah, nothing to do with me.
History. Let's go. What can possibly go wrong? Yep.
A lot.
Ogren, Karis, no idea. Brenmora,
Oh, Bren.
sounds like a troll.
Fuck.
Time to go. Smack it.
We
Time
might,
to just abandon this ship.
we might want to be careful. That sounds like a troll. They are not nice.
A troll, eh?
Ooh. Have I ever fought a troll before?
You have
That
not.
doesn't sound friendly.
This sounds fun.
Oh, right. And I also bless my hammer. This is for Ogren's axe. And it's fire damage again.
Indeed.
Just
Thank
assume-
you.
Charmer's been cast as rote.
Indeed.
That won't help. That won't help. That won't help.
Where are the ladders to get up on the side of the ship?
There are none. That's 10 feet of smooth hull to get up there.
Well,
Hmm.
two things then.
Well,
One,
Where
gonna activate
are
that.
we? Because I can't see our tokens.
Can you not see?
Well, it should be right here.
Maybe I haven't scrolled over far enough. There I am. Okay, I just had to scroll over to the right.
Yep.
So
The leftmost
up
ship
into the
is
right
the
part.
top of the ship. The middle ship is the actual ship. The right ship is the hold of the ship.
Well, when you took that last dark bit off, and now I can actually see where it says main deck cabins. That was all black.
So are there not like cannon ports which you can use to climb up, or are the cannons above deck?
Well, I don't know about you, but yeah, just gonna detect magic just to get myself set up, and then I'm gonna do what I do best, and
Gonna spooter?
gonna spoot her.
Anchor would be towards the back of the... No.
Can
You'd
the
have
spider carry one of us up there?
I
can a
can
spider carry a rope?
I can
If the
absolutely
spider-
carry a rope.
So if the spider can't, Karis could always fly up with a rope.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Karis
Olgren,
could go
Olgren
get
gets
some
out Olgren gets out some rope, hands it to you two of you.
I just look at Karis at the obvious choice, who can fly and has hands.
Olgren also gets out his
Oh.
climbing equipment and starts to scale the side of the ship, as he has
Do
done
me
before,
a
like
stealth
using...
check.
Oh, stealth. Oh dear.
Stealth. Spooter is going up.
Oh!
Ogren, as you try and climb, you make a bit of noise, and a creature stomps up from the hold, roars,
Oh.
sees you, and readies to fight you.
Well, shit.
Well,
Has it
Roll
charged
me
us, or is it just...
Initiative.
Initiative.
God damn it.
What's
Oh,
my
never
initiative?
mind.
That's
Oof.
not-
Oof.
Well, Troll did worse.
Are we all in?
Shusan didn't do his correctly.
Nope. He needs to.
Should I add a turn to this? How do I do this?
Just right click, add turn. And as a spider, it is 23. I have the same initiative as Cola, apparently.
I'll put you up here for now.
Oh, wait.
No, no,
Oh, it's just
not.
23. 24, 24.6, so just under it.
So you have 23 then, instead of 20 that you
Yeah,
rolled.
no, it's not 20 because the dex of the whole spider was in there. It just didn't have the initiative bonus, the tiebreaker.
So it is 20 then, right?
It is 20.
It's 21.6.
Why won't it update? It seems
Yeah.
borked.
I'll try to
You do it.
2.6.
Okay, Kala. A big blue thing with hair on it has appeared at the top of the ship. What do you do?
Something on the deck of the ship, not the top of the ship.
Yeah, deck of the ship, yeah.
She's gonna fly up. Is there any rigging that she can go and land on?
It's pretty bare up there, but you can try and cling to a
Is there a
mast or
crow-
something.
Is there a crow's nest?
That has long since snapped off.
Okay. Is there a beam that I can stand on, and then
Have all the yardarms fallen off?
It's there are beams, but it's gonna be difficult for you to stand up there. But you can try.
I mean, I basically just want something I can kind of hold on to. I am actually flying, so
Yes.
she's gonna fly up there.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't see.
You...
Well, you know.
Okay, yep, okay, yep.
Yeah, okay. And then she's gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Alright.
Because
Yeah, that hits. Do me some damage.
plus 3 cold, so 6. Although it's probably resistant because everything is.
Indeed.
Welcome to this.
And then another one.
Indeed. That hits. Roll
Oh,
me
and
some damage.
And with this second one, she's gonna knock him down the stairs slightly.
Whoop. That means the others can't see him now from where they are.
Yeah.
So you've dealt 8 damage to it.
Yep. That's my turn.
Indeed. Bruson, you're a spider. What do you do?
Oh, I do the sneaky-ish things. Since it's probably gonna jump off and go after these guys. I don't know where the squares are on this dice. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I wait here, just at the edge below its eyesight. So when it jumps off, I'm gonna hold my action to bite it.
Alright. Ramir, can't see it. What do you do? Ramir?
I'm muted. I don't think I can even get up there.
Would be difficult.
So I'll just... Actually... We will put this up there.
Fair enough.
I can see it, so I can hit it, but it's there now.
Yep.
And I'll wait.
Garrus.
Okie doke. Well, I'm gonna let's see the side of the boat. What, about 10 feet?
Yep.
You said. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fly up about 15 feet. So so I can see over at the top.
Yeah, but the problem is it's down the stairs to the hold, so you'd have to fly up
true.
another 5 to be able to see down those stairs.
I'll go up 20. That's no biggie.
Yep.
And we'll chuck an Eldritch Orb at him.
Alright. That does not hit.
That does not hit. Alright. I just kind of hover. Wait.
Alright, Brenmora.
So the thing is 10 feet. There's a 10 feet height difference,
Yes, there is.
which I would be able to make with my Tempest energy,
Yes.
a magic which can fly.
but in order to cast, for example, a chromatic orb, it states it's either before or after I cast the spell. So
Yep.
I could Tempest energy up, and then if I see it, cast a spell.
Yes, but
Otherwise, I would waste
we know
the spell
that if
slot, I
you
guess.
go up there, you can't see it because it's down the stairs into the hold.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. So how would I lose the spell slot?
You would
or I
probably
just-
waste it, yeah.
The thing is, she doesn't know she can't see it when she's up there. Because Carla shot from up there, so she saw it.
Bit of a weird rules interaction. If you can't do the spell, can you do the effect that comes before doing the spell?
That's the thing. I can. Where is it? That's the thing I have.
Hmm. I'd say you could do that if you hold your action, and if it becomes visible, you can do that.
Seeing it from down there would be even harder.
I'll stay back there then because I think I have better chances to see when I'm further away and hold the frostbite.
Alright. Ogren.
Could I attempt to climb?
If you do me an athletics check, yeah, with advantage because you're a sailor man.
Okay.
Yep. That's your action, you're up there.
Okay. How much of my movement did that use?
That's 5, 10, 30, I think.
Okay. There you go. I'll put myself there. And I rage. And yell, bring it on!
Well,
This is my boat now.
the ice troll
7 more.
hears you screaming and comes charging at you. Oh yeah, I need to do a thing here. But yep, yep. Okay. Let's see here. It's gonna do this. Gonna take a numb and miss you. It's gonna do a swipe and hit you for 5 slashing, 5 cold. And then it's gonna miss you again.
Yep. 10 HP gone.
Kala, you can see it now.
You're muted.
I can always see it. She's just gonna Eldritch Blast it. So that's a
Misses.
miss. That
And
will
that's
also
another miss.
That's her turn.
Cruson. There's something going on up on the deck. Anything you'd like to do about this? Has he been eaten by sharks? Is he here? What? Oh, yep, okay, yep. Is he muted?
No, he's not muted.
We just can't hear him.
The cricket's good.
Nope, that
But he
does
seems
not
to
hit.
be able to hear us.
How weird.
I can't even hear him typing.
Yep, it is the sharks. It is weird. But at least the cicadas are dead as well. In that case, Ranmir.
Look, can I see it from like here? Like, could I see its head, hit its head or something?
It's fairly large, so yeah, from there you could see it. Since no one decided to give you a rope to get up easier.
Yeah, I'm sad little dwarf now.
So it just needs to do a dex save, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not good at this. Yeah, it's not good at this, that hits. 13 radiant damage.
And a spirit weapon.
That does not hit.
But probably move it here first.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Garrus. You're 20 feet up in the air. You can see it clearly now. The rain has gone. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It's okay. This time. Let me... I'll, hurl a Toll the Dead at him.
Wisdom save, eh? DC 14, was it?
Yep.
That's 14.
Okie doke. That's about all I can do. I ain't getting closer.
Bren Mora. Ice troll ahead.
Can I see?
Take a step backwards, you could, yeah.
Okay, so the held action faded because I couldn't see it. Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
move back until I see it.
Yep.
It was just a cantrip, so it doesn't matter. And I'll.
And it was cold damage, wasn't it? So,
Yep.
wouldn't have mattered either way.
And I'll chuck just the regular chromatic lightning orb at it.
Hey, we can
Oh.
hear sharks, but he's back. Yeah, that hits. Roll me some damage.
Oh, that's where. Okay.
Jesus! Oof. I think you
Yep.
fixed. Nope. That's not fixed yet. That's 777. All lucky sevens.
Not. Yeah. Not max. Yeah.
She jackpotted the roll.
Yeah, I did.
That's a good bit of
That's
damage
all
you
I
did
got.
there. Speaking of, Ogren. You're mad. And there's
And
an
you're
ice
muted.
troll.
Shady, you're muted.
Shady's
Hello.
indeed muted.
I was
Hello.
muted. Do I count as flanking with the spider, or do I need to go reckless?
You need to go reckless, because that's a toony spooder.
Fair
That's
enough.
medium size.
It is a medium-sized spider, but it's still just a spider.
Fair enough. Reckless it is. And smack.
That hits. Roll me some damage. That's
Smack.
plus 1 plus...
Plus.
17 plus 1 fire damage, isn't it?
No, plus a D4 fire damage.
Oh, roll me the d... Ooh, nice. Okay.
I think. But it is
Was
plus
it
1
D4?
as well.
Yeah, D4 fire damage.
Nice.
Has plus 1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an extra D4 damage for the chosen type when hits.
Oh, nice. Okay, second
Yes.
second smack.
Smack.
Hits, roll me some damage.
Smack. Smack.
Oh, nice, nice. It really felt that one.
Mm-hmm. Anything special about the fire damage?
Yeah, hang on, I screwed up. That was 17, 3, 16, 4. Yep.
Yeah. 40 damage.
You leave big sears across its chest. It definitely did not like that at all.
My boat.
Oh my god, I just had a horrible, horrible idea.
Do me, roll me 3d6, Ogren. Because you started your turn
3d6?
there. Yeah. I forgot about that. Half that's the ice damage you take.
Okay.
Oh, that means I would have taken some of that as well. When
You
I
did
bit
not
him.
start
Oh
your
no, I
turn
didn't
there.
hit him.
Fine by me.
The ice troll is very mad at you, Ogren. So it's gonna do what it does. It's gonna do this, and this, and this,
Miss.
and this, and
And
this,
miss.
and hit.
Hit.
This one's not having a good time. So 8 slashing and 6 cold damage.
Oof.
Kala, there's a melee down below you. What do you do?
Muted.
That does not hit.
Classic. And another.
That hits. Roll me some damage. Are you pushing it?
No, she'll not push it.
Alright. So you didn't push it.
Oh, she doesn't want to squish spider.
Indeed. Speaking of, Cruson, roll me 3d6. That's the cold damage your spider takes. 8.
Oh, at least I'm rolling consistently low today. So 8 damage. It's still a spider.
Alright, does the spider do anything?
gonna nom him on the leggings. Does that count as flanking?
Yes, because Ogrun's large and mad and distracting. Not at all sneaky like the spider. Yeah, that hits. DC 11 Constitution saving throw, or what is halved if I, or what happens if it does the thing?
The poisonous.
Poison is halved.
So
So it's 8 and then 6 damage, right? No, 7.
wait, did it crit the?
I think it did, didn't it? Because there's extra damages. Yeah, it did.
The +1 is its strength modifier. The poison is 4+5. Hey, 6. Yeah, it did. It just rolled really shitty.
Yeah, not great, but you did a thing.
I finally did a thing as a smooter.
Ranir, are you doing a thing? You're still muted.
I am doing a thing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Sacred Flame.
Alright.
And one of these.
Dex save. Spiritual weapon hits. Dex save. It has saved against the Sacred Flame, so it only takes the 6 from the spiritual weapon, right?
Yep.
Alright. Garrus.
Okie dokie. For funsies, because I don't get to use this very often, I'm going to hit him with Infestation.
Ooh. So it's con save or 1d6 poison and move.
Yep. We're at 2d6 since 5th level.
Alright. Con save, eh? Let's see. Oof.
Oof, he does that.
It's the one thing it's good at. Anything else?
Nope.
Ben Mora.
Let's chuck a level 2 chromatic orb at it.
Indeed.
Or not.
That misses, sadly.
Yep. Too bad. And I did fix. I can upcast it now. But I can't because I can't hit.
Okay, in that case, Ogrun, can you put it in the ground?
I can certainly try. Reckless, please. Oh! All
should
of
have
those
had-
attacks on me should have been.
I keep forgetting. I at this point I should know, so continue as you are.
Okay, sorry. I should have reminded as well. I'd forget after the fact every single time.
We both failed our int
What we should
checks.
do? Indeed. If I do reckless,
Boop.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I might
We'll
see
do that
that
from
one.
now.
That barely hits, but yes, do me some damage.
Smack. Plus, that.
How would you
Smack.
like to do this?
I want its head. Oh, do I also take 3d6?
Yes, you do.
Oof.
Have that, of course.
Yep. I want its head.
You take its head. It is dead. The flesh tries to reknit, but the wounds have seared close, so it does not. It has perished.
My boat.
Frusan becomes Frusan form.
Indeed he does.
Wherever Frusan is. I don't know where you put him.
Up north.
He's gone north, boys. There he is. And I immediately do what I do best with the corpse.
You wanna take things from an ice troll?
Sure, why not? That'd be
Do
something
me-
of use.
Do me a survival check.
That's not. I almost did the wrong one then. Where did I put this on? He's right here. And survival. Give me Husan. Don't Kentucky fry me today.
Nothing. You have no
I
idea
think you could
what's valuable or useful on this.
Um, um, no idea. Taurus.
You see, the main deck, it's cracked from frost. A large hole in the deck exposes a part of the hold to the sky. The planks around the hold are marred with deep grooves.
So they look like a troll could have done them, or something bigger.
Can someone throw a rope down? Please.
Oh,
I
yeah. Oh, great.
Thanks.
Please.
Runs over, lowers a rope, starts to hoist people up.
Rusan, as you look this thing over, you see Karis land next to it, get on her knees, and in the most gruesome fashion you've seen in a while, rip out its heart using her small dagger.
is
And
that-
you were dealing with frozen flesh the last time. This is
yeah,
not.
but I was burying it. Is that for
did- You did offer it
that-
to everyone.
Yeah, but I thought it was for research. What do you want with a heart? Is that for friendo?
You could say that.
Strange taste.
Sharks.
Them some sharks.
Sharks.
Mhm.
Indeed.
That is shark.
Arguing
I
after getting everyone up was to move towards the captain's quarters, which are normally at the back of the ship. Because
You
he's
reach
captain.
the door to the captain's quarters. A thick layer of ice covers the door. It seems immovable unless you break the ice or melt it or get through it somehow.
This won't be the first time Ogren has breached his way into a captain's quarters.
Indeed.
Well, you have a fiery axe right now, so
Indeed.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I go downstairs and I detect magic just to make sure that it's actually
I'll smack it.
It takes you a good while, but you chip away at it.
Mm.
Rusan enters the hold.
I follow Rusan.
Do you see?
I'm assuming it's dark in here because I can see the
It
left and
is.
the right, but that's it.
It is fairly dark in here. You see the light shining in through the hole in the roof. That's about it.
Well,
I follow Rusan.
and I use
So he's not alone.
to give myself a miniature torch.
I'll need to do my DM torch to give you, I think.
Call
does
her,
this- Nope,
puts down
that doesn't
your
work.
hold.
That's player torch that doesn't work. This torch, however, does work, and I'll give you control of it. Rusan, hang on. Controlled by Rusan. Save settings. There you go. Tiny little torch for you, right next to you.
Torch.
Call her.
You enter the hole and go down.
Yep.
Here you go.
Karis
Oh,
goes
hello,
down.
Paul.
Karis goes down the steps and enters the hold as well.
Okay, let me see the hold. The ship's
Oh.
hold contains heaps of snow, 4 tied down jolly boats covered with rime. In the forward starboard corner rests a large pile of treasure covered with ice. Standing next to the hoard, is with the frozen maw open in a roar, is a white feline creature sheathed in ice.
I check on the creature.
It's a crag cat, and it's well dead. Carla, next to you is a fallen cannon on its side. It must have dropped in when the hold up at the roof of the hold, the deck above got destroyed.
What could freeze a crackhead like that?
Is my detect magic picking anything up?
Some things in the pilot treasure might be magical.
Nope. You immediately try to dig it out of the pile.
While you do that, what are you using to do that? But while you
My
do
ass.
that,
Carla like grabs onto Husan as he lunges for it. Like she's been in many a heist, and she knows this does not look good.
the treasure is
We've
covered
also-
in ice, by the way. It's frozen solid.
Oh. Good thing I've got produce flame and I'm walking around with literal fire.
Meanwhile, Ogren, after about
Okay.
20 minutes, you make some progress. The door seems to be giving way. Are you breaking through with all your might? Ogren?
Muted, Shady.
Yes, I'm breaking through.
The door splinters and cracks, and you enter
I
the
can't
captain's
actually-
cabin.
Oh, now I can. I had to zoom in a little bit to be able to see. It's doing the thing. Oh.
The aft castle is taken up by one spacious cabin. Frost covers every surface and furnishing. A human corpse is slumped against the port side wall, left arm draped across part of a heavy chest that's tucked in an alcove under the staircase. Hang on, he's in the wrong place. He should be here. The
Interesting.
skeleton wears a jacket and a wide-brimmed hat that hides most of its skull. Under its right arm is what you know to be a captain's journal. The floor is strewn with empty wine bottles.
Why did the corpse move for me?
He was in the wrong place. He was not at his
Okay.
desk. He was hugging his chest.
I would like to take out the journal.
Indeed.
Place it on the desk. I'll read that in a bit. Well, try to. Move him away from the chest. Check
Alright.
his pockets for say a chest.
Oh, good. Maybe we should
Yeah.
check the journal first. The chest might be trapped.
Indeed. If so, he's not going to have it written in his journal that he's trapped it, though.
Do you start leafing through his journal? Or,
Yeah. Why not?
do me a history check.
Oh dear. And his ship was the Dark Duchess, correct? I'm just making...
The Dark
specific
Duchess,
section.
indeed.
Dark Duchess.
Don't worry, the Gurk was never here. I swear there's one here.
McGurk was here. We know he was here.
That's a lie.
History check.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God!
Yeah, you can't really make sense of his weird scribbles, so you can't tell us an interesting story about Captain Blue Moon. But it is his journal, alright. As you leaf through it, we return to the hold. Cruson working away at the treasure.
Dig, 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 dig. Shiny, glittering gold.
In the time it took Ogren to break through the door, you managed to remove the first layer of ice. You find 72 pieces of gold, 181 pieces of silver, 352 pieces of copper, and 2 pearls worth 100 gold each.
Ooh. Carla. Lots of useful monies.
Carla reaches out with a mage hand, like just going, like tentatively, like poking at it,
Mm-hmm.
convinced that it might be cursed in some way.
No, it's gold.
I'm specifically looking through this pile for whatever was giving off any magical vibes.
Whatever
assuming
in
you-
here is magical is further down. You'd have to keep
I need to
melting the
recast
ice.
detect magic as well. And then I continue on my way. I continue to dig.
There is more ice down there.
I continue to produce flame until I get through it. Unless someone wants to help me dig through.
Brenmora, are you opening that door?
Yes.
You see into what is the ship's kitchen.
Oh,
There's something
shit.
in there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Seems like it's been thoroughly ransacked. You see pots and pans and ladles laying about. And against the
Do I
starboard
recognize
wall,
the thing in there? Yeah.
you see a very thin goat. It lifts its head and bleats at you, shuffling towards you until a rope around its neck grows taut, and it stops.
I slowly approach it and put a ration in front of me and shove it towards the goat with my mage hand.
It eats it greedily, then bleats.
And it gets another one.
It eats it.
I take a look around the room. Is there anything?
Seems like whoever was in here must have like checked everywhere there was for any hidden food or anything. It's thoroughly ransacked. It's dishes all over the floor. There is, however, a door on the other side labeled rum storage.
Ooh. If I approach the goat in its range, does it do anything? Is it
Nope, it is not
calm?
aggressive to you or anything.
Then I will approach the rum storage. I think I
Sadly,
see sad news.
this
Yeah.
cabin is empty except for a smashed wooden crate lying on the frost-covered floor. The ship's
rum is
rum
gone.
long gone.
I untie the end of the rope that's somewhere so that I have the rope in hand.
Okay, yeah, you have a goat on a rope.
And I walk out to Rusan. Rusan, I found you a friend.
Meanwhile, Rusan, you have melted part through the second layer. You find a collection of small art objects and gems. You find 9 tattered pieces of indigo fabric lined with gold thread, worth 25 gold pieces each. 3 pieces of quartz, worth 50 gold pieces each. A single aquamarine, cracked down the center, worth 250 gold pieces. A scrimshaw figure of an archer with magical script on it. It's one of the things that, like, said it was magical to you. Abjuration, by the way.
Abjuration. Interesting.
And that is all on this layer. Meanwhile, in the captain's cabin, Ogren turns to the last page of the journal and reads, I presume, if he can read.
Oh yeah. If it's in common, maybe.
It is in common.
Okay.
Also, a small key drops out of the last page.
Yoink.
And the final entry reads, That damned white dragon is back, circling above me like a vulture. I reckon she could carry the ship all the way back to Luskan. To die of starvation, bitter cold, or a dragon. Choices, choices, choices.
The
Yep.
dragon did this.
That
Thank you
explains
much.
a bit. Oh, Marcus.
I now move the body off.
Indeed.
Actually, no. Yeah, off the chest.
You have moved the body off the chest.
I'll check for traps on the chest.
Do me a sleight of hand check.
Perfect.
This
No
is
traps here.
definitely not trapped.
Put the key in, turn it, open it.
It does not open. It does not
Oh.
open. It's frozen shut.
Well,
But the key did turn.
we tried one way of opening it. Now we try the other way. Great axe.
Okay, roll me to attack. Yep. Roll me some damage. Yeah, you crack it open. Like a choice oyster.
Conk. There we go.
You see the interior
Just
of the
like
chest.
old
It's
times.
split in 2 halves. One side is empty except for a dozen wine corks. The other half, however, contains 2 small sacks. One of them containing 150 gold pieces, 520 silver pieces.
Wait. Sack. 150 gold pieces.
Yep, 520 silver. A small golden bracelet worth 25 gold pieces. A large golden bracelet worth 250 gold pieces. And then there's another, smaller bag. It's grey. No idea what this is. It's empty, you think? Hang on. Are you gonna reach inside the grey bag?
Probably not for now.
I mean, it's just a bag as far as you can tell.
Oh, is it just about? Yeah, I'll reach in.
Roll me a d8.
Thank you.
It's
You
fine.
pull out a boar. A live
Yes.
boar.
Oh no! No, not that
You got
bad.
this in another
No.
campaign, glorious.
Oh no, he's got.
I did not have a boar token prepared, so you must imagine it for now.
Is he hostile? Is he
hang
gonna attack me?
It seems
Where
friendly
is he?
towards you.
Where is he?
I just start petting him and start to ritually speak with animals.
Well, you spent 10 minutes doing that. Meanwhile, back in the hold, are you continuing to dig for treasure? It's still magical down there.
Oh, Rime, you might want to tell the
I heard
others.
the words, I brought you a friend. That stopped what I was doing to turn around and see.
Oh yeah,
I told.
did the goat follow me?
It sure did.
Okay.
Is the goat an actual token?
Good God.
I already fed it a bit.
Did I shark? Is that what just happened?
Nope, you did not shark. What? Did you say something to the
Oh.
goat?
No, I was gonna do what I do best in this situation. I still have 2 slots left, so now I have 1.
You're speaking with the goat. Bah.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Bah. It talks like a sheep for some reason. Who knows?
Are you hungry?
I just got fed. I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, that's good. Are you hurt?
I'm not hurt. I was kept in the galley to be safe from her. My
Her?
friends told me to
Another
stay in there.
Oh,
I don't know who she is.
Is she still around?
She's not here right now.
Hmm.
I used to just ride around with my friends out there, but I don't mind it in here, except for the lack of food.
Oh. Well, as long as you're okay, once we're done making sure everything here is checked, did you want to leave and go somewhere where there's lots of food?
I'll just wait for my friends to come back.
I look at Bren.
He's waiting for his friends to come back.
Who are his friends?
Who are your friends? Are they the boat people?
Boat people? What boat people? They're small, reddish, lizardy people.
Bren, I think he's friends with the kobolds.
Okay.
We have to take it back to Tamilou. We know where your friends are.
There are more kobolds alive than the ones we saw. He might speak of other kobolds.
Do you know your friends' names?
You sharked what?
Do you know your friends' names?
Names?
What they
Oh,
called
boy.
each other?
What do they call each other? Hang on. Holgi, Snort, and Silbo.
Shit, is that any of the names of the kobolds we know?
Every snort and still bro.
Someone help me out here. Is that names we know?
Is that names you know? The answer to that is no.
How long have they been gone?
Did I shark?
Yeah, what did you ask it?
How long have they been gone?
Ever since that loud thing arrived. Is the loud thing gone?
The loud thing is gone.
Okay.
Nothing's gone, but the kobolds might still be on the ship.
You see a very battered door to the south of the hold.
Carla, did you want to keep digging? I'll try and find his friends.
Yeah, okay, Carla continues to dig.
How?
She's using her digging knife.
A digging knife. That's gonna take a while.
Can't
No,
you, Carla? Can't you put a campfire on top of it?
Yeah, she's put a campfire next to it, and then she's also got her mage hand also like scooping out as well.
Oh, Ursal's gonna take the goat and check the door to the south.
Yeah,
Oh,
the-
hey, we found
Oh,
another present for you. Ogre pulled up boar out of the sack. It was in the chest in the captain's cabin.
oh, we found a goat. There's kobolds in the ship.
Kobolds? You mean the kobolds near mines?
Different ones. They might be in there. Point to the door.
See, so the shark ate them.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay, do you approach the door?
Indeed. And I knock.
You receive
Oh,
no answer whatsoever.
Snort? Snort? I found your goat. He's okay.
You
Whoa.
still receive no answer.
I try and open the door.
It is heavily barred, as if someone piled something against it to keep someone out.
Oh.
If you talk to them, will they respond?
Maybe.
You try.
Okay, before you do that, we're gonna go to Ogren, who's gonna talk to a magical boar.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, actually, because it's 10 minutes, well, 5 minutes
Oh.
before Flick starts.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Ogren, if you're here.
I'm here.
You
Hello.
would have seen something on the top deck. Let me
Yep.
just move your thing here. You would have seen this.
Let me just. Perfect. I was gonna go that way in a bit.
Well, we found his ballista. His cannon. Whatever the hell.
It's about it.
And no, we don't dragon that across an ice floe.
No, we have
Ogren will.
Yeah, you can keep your ballista and nothing else. We're gonna keep with it. loot and treasure and shinies.
Probably wouldn't mind that.
If you don't share with Ogren, it's fine. Ogren has his shinies. And
He
his
got what he came for.
ballista. Indeed.
Well, I guess we'll
So-
leave it on this boat for now.
About that goblin fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I forget, how much coin did I find before? Because I forgot to write it down. I was distracted by something.
Let's see.
Unless someone else wrote it down.
First layer. I'll put it in here. That's the first layer.
72 HP. 191 SP.
Yeah, Ogren raided the captain's chest.
Do you need me to put that in for you as well, or did you write it down?
I've got the second one done.
Should we divide it now or forget about it next?
We'll worry about that next time. Because we still have God knows how many more layers of loot to dig through and stuff to detect.
Indeed.
Also, Val, I've been doing some slight work on something. I just need a few questions for later.
Indeed. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this week, and hopefully we'll do more of this next week. And,
Yeah, I was expecting